goes upward as opposed to downward. Now, those who are stuck in prostration, they can't add up. They can only minus or lay out horizontally. You'll notice that the symbol that is supposed to be for minus or subtraction, all right, mathematically, is just a horizontal line. And that's what happens when you prostrate. You literally lay outward or lay down. So then you have to what? Kawum or kayim, okay? Or kiyam. What is kiyam or kawum? So most people say kiyama, we say yama kiyama. Kiyama, they think it means to resurrect. That has the spiritual or religious aspect to it. You have to understand that Islam has Arabic as its language, yet the language and all of the languages before Islam existed before Islam became a religion. So a lot of Arabic's wordings have been switched around in comparison based on the religion of Islam. But you're not paying attention to resurrection and stand upright are actually two different meanings. You understand what I'm explaining to you? And if you're looking at it only from the religious standpoint or the spiritualistic standpoint, you will miss the purity of the word itself saying you have to stand up. Because you've already prostrated. You've already laid down. Now you must stand up again. This doesn't mean that you can never submit to Allah. Okay, because submit means what? Where are the students? I taught you submit means to come up under the might of another. All right, so you are to submit to no one, okay, except no one. And what is no one or nun? What would nun be? Or N-O-O-N-E, no one, nun, but also K-N-O-W-O-N-E, no one. It would be that which is unknown. Okay, why would I say unknown? Because uni is saying one or known. Okay, so the unknown is actually saying the one that is known. But you don't know that. So if the human beings who are the many don't know who the one is, guess who would know who the one is? The one would know and not the human beings. You understand? Would not Allah know as Alim or Al-Alim know about he himself or itself above human beings who cannot even come to grips with its reality? Yes, it would. So then what do you have to do? You have to be able to submit to no one except no one, that who knows. And you know you don't know, so the unknown is known to you because you know you don't know the one. You understand that? That's the whole purpose of saying, I want to be in the bosom of Allah. I want to make it to the bosom. I want to arise to get there. I'm a mu'min. I'm going to believe my way into paradise or Jannah. You have to understand that you're still saying you don't know what it is. That means that you are on an everlasting pursuit as far as what you know, because as a human being, in fact, you cannot encompass Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So then, okay, your prostration or sajda is only a reminder, like the Hindus had to make a reminder by making a mark in their forehead after they grounded themselves. And that same mark that you have from prostration is the same exact mark that the Hindus had, the same exact mark that the Gypsies and the Egyptians had. And that mark was a signifier that says you have to enter through here to activate the true and living self. And that is where the pineal rests or sits. Okay, and it's not just right there, because you have to go further than just the prefrontal cortex. You have to go further than the frontal lobe. You have to go into the brain between the ears to finally obtain, truthfully, the pineal gland. Okay, and I mean just so you can know where it is. Then you have to figure out how to actually activate that electromagnetism around it. And all of that happens from thought. Okay, I'm working on a book right now that's talking about that same exact thing. It's called Psychological Shape-Shifting. Okay, so it's speaking about how people literally are changed, transformed, phenotypically even, to their very facial features and outward appearance, their way they stand, whether it's upright or whether they laid out. They are transformed when someone speaks to them, or when they take in information, or they submit to an idea, or if there's a certain amount of cortisol that's produced in a person, it can age them. If there's a certain amount of cortisol that isn't produced, it can cause them to look younger. All of these decisions that people are making, whether or not you're going to receive true light or whether or not you're going to receive false light, is not just something that you're believing and it sits in your mind to die. It's something that actually transforms you. What I tell you, that when someone is saying something to you, you say, oh, I just got chills. You need to pay attention to that. Because you're literally transforming, and you're in the beginning stages of that. Like if somebody smiles all the time, okay, something that's happening with their muscles in their face that wouldn't happen if somebody maintained a facial expression that would be ultimately no facial expression. Or they call it a blank expression. And this is all reality, what I'm telling you. You can research it. Because if somebody says, I'm going to be stoic, or I'm not going to show emotion, after a while, the same muscles that cause for somebody to be able to smile, or they'll be dormant. So then even the face will become smaller over time. The face will become tighter, and those muscles won't expand. You understand everything I'm saying? Is again, I'm going to explain more about it in my book, Psychological Shape-Shifting. But the point here is, for all who do submit, or come up under the might of a thing that they don't even know. If you make this journey more about what it appears to be in man's world, as opposed to that same unknown world that you're seeking, then you will ultimately come up under the might of man and man's law, which you see a lot of people doing with mainstream Islam. You see a lot of people doing that with mainstream Christianity. They say they want to walk and find their way back home, but then you see them at everybody else's house. Okay, you see them in the masjid, you see them in the mosque. You say, I think this is where Allah is. You know Allah isn't there. Now, you can do that. You can say, okay, Allah will be here. But you know, ultimately, even when you go, and you be going all your life, you never met Allah. You never saw Allah. You never compassed Allah there. All right? The closest you've ever been to Allah is where? You know this. It's in your heart. The closest you've ever been to Allah in bosom, all right, is in your own bosom, which is your heart and your intentions. That's the closest you've ever been to know what Allah is, or to be able to understand it. The point here is some people will submit or come up under the might, and some people will summit. And these are two words that are phonetically aligned. All right. So you have to submit. Okay. Those who are under the submission, meaning the mission that's operating beneath us. Notice you hear a lot of people talking about, oh, we getting the word out. We getting the mission out. Da, 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 da. The mission that y'all are talking about is operating in a plane beneath us. And that mission doesn't belong to the seekers of the higher planes or the vertical ones. All right, you go and look up the etymology of vertical, okay, of verticalis, you'll find that it's perpendicular, okay, which brings you right back around to what symbol? The symbol of the plus sign, which is this, okay? You have parallel, then you have perpendicular. Literally go look at what I'm telling you. So verticalis, or vertical, gives you perpendicular, all right? And only those who are of the summit will be able to summit all up to get to the highest point. And guess what summit means? It means the highest point. It means the top, or the peak, the mountaintop. Why do we say peak? Because the peak is what you do with your eye, Martin Luther King. I've been to the mountaintop, I saw, or I seen the promised land. Okay? That's when you climb up that mountain, you got the first eye, second eye, third eye. Some people say first eye, second eye, third eye, whichever makes you feel better. And that's a pyramid within itself. And once you get up to that high point, now you can see. Now you understand. All right? And it doesn't make you the highest, except you understand about the highest. And if you know anything about the highest, it will not be the highest if you could become it or encompass it all. So then you keep climbing. You never stop. What did I tell you? Your ascension will be you asking until the end. All right. And notice that in the end, people have to qiyamah. All right. As it said in Al-Quran, there will be a day of resurrection, or a day of, if you go and look up QWM, all right, as opposed to just qiyamah. You look up KWM, which is the actual 3-part root. And you'll find that it means stand upright now. You already were prostrating. Now you need to stand upright so you can have that perpendicular essence of self. And that perpendicular essence of self is that plus sign. So I just told you, some will be minus or subtracted, and they will lay out and they will stay there and they'll be dead. And then others will be able to resurrect to complete that transformation. And that transformation will be dara, okay, or home, but also to return or to turn about. Okay, so that transformation will place them in the center again. And as you know, from the aerial view, the plus sign is the pyramid. You understand? So who are you as chosen? Have you been added amongst the chosen? Have you been added amongst the few? Have you actually been added? And the only way you'll know if you've been added is if you're in the attic. If you're in the basement, you're not added. Somebody understood. If you're in the basement, you're not added amongst those. And how will you know where? Okay, those who are in the root, focus on mula, money, mula dara, the root chakra. Go look it up. Those who are studying, you ain't going nowhere. You can kick it, cap it, all you want to. But if that is what drives you, is there are no wheels on that vehicle. Okay, those who are in the crown, though, they're in the attic ones. Those are on the mountain, Mount Zion, not Zawin. Okay, even that is a polarity. If you read my book, How to Love Again, Mount Zion is where El Masir, okay, or El Mashiach, which means willpower. Those who have the willpower will meet with the Lamb. Okay, those who are able to maintain their question, maintain their crook and their staff. Remember, I told you the question of the first book I ever wrote was why, right? Because those are the 7 W's. Why? And why is it why? Because that's the question mark. And when I'm saying question, what am I saying? This is the quest that I am on, or to literally ion, go on a quest, a journey. So the travelers will make it to the mountaintop because they don't stop. The moment you stop and you rest or you Shabbat, guess what happens? You cease and you desist, which is just saying cease to exist. You will not be counted amongst those who are true and living or true and willing. I could go a million directions with this because it's all focused on the center. And that center is in question. You understand? Meaning when you're standing in that square and that quest that you're on is known to you, like I told y'all when we were in high school, those of y'all who were Pharaoh clan members, all right, when I was teaching y'all the Masonic sciences I was learning in the temples before I came and gave them to everybody out here. And then still people trying to call me an agent, not understanding that the Masons don't do that. I went into it with the intention of coming out and telling y'all, and y'all still calling me an agent. If anything, I'm an agent for y'all, but you can call me what you want. The thing is, when you stand on your square, all right, you're still traveling. And the more degrees you obtain is not just some lessons. As a matter of fact, when you get more degrees, you don't lessen. That's a trick. You greaten. The more degrees you get greater. Okay? And you turn up in your heat, your frequency, you ascend. So you literally, like I told you, what I say in the song, 2 Left Feet, it's a landslide where I'm standing. I was telling you that even when you stand on that do-guard on your square, you are representing where you are in your travels. You understand? I'm explaining to you. So only a few will be counted amongst this. And only a few will be able to truly do what I'm doing right now on this live, or what I've done on hundreds of lives. Right? Meaning they'll attempt to do the connect the dot teaching, but it won't make sense. They'll just start saying a bunch of things and thinking that if they say a bunch of statements or sayings or phrases that they're reaching people's soul or their soul or their center or their light. That's not how this works. You have to always stand on your square in order to explain things this way. You understand that? So again, if I say salam to you, I'm not just saying peace. Go look up what I'm telling you. And even in Nuwapic, the word saloon, okay, is saying safe or safety. If I tell you aklum saloon, I'm telling you to be safe. All right, that word kalum is saying literally safe. Be, kalum, be. So aklum saloon, be safe. Okay, I'm speaking safety to you. The word hotep, okay, was to say peace. And even still, a lot of these meanings get lost because of how many ways you can make a word out of a 3-part root. So people started saying, we are Muslims, in guardian, protect the crown, never connect, okay? You care less and less and less about the opinionated world. You care more and more and more about the truthful world. I don't want your belief, because belief traps people. What is spiritual? Spirit is breath. Okay, well then stop calling people spiritual. It doesn't make sense. That world has died. If you can't explain to me what spiritual is other than saying people breathe, all right, then you need to stop. It doesn't make sense, because everybody that's alive breathes. Now what's next? What do you want to talk about? Well, my third eye, okay, your pineal gland. You can stop saying third eye then, and let's just start talking about the pineal gland, so you can start talking about the functionalities of it. All right, the melanin production, the transduction of light, okay, the circadian rhythm regulation. You can talk about things like that, as opposed to some eye that you can see everything with, like we in a cartoon. Okay, you start making things make more sense to you. Literally, the information makes it to your senses for you to be able to process it. If it doesn't touch you, if it doesn't reach you, if it doesn't make it to your senses, then you will be out of touch with it, and you come to explain it to people like myself, and you won't be able to. And then you're dealing with a bigger dilemma. Well, you better deal with it now. You would rather deal with it now before that trumpet blows or blares, and you weren't ready, and you got to stand up. Stand up now. So who are the chosen? Those who are walking upright. Get you a staff. If you need to literally get it, go get one. Oh, I got one. If you need to literally go get a staff, go get a staff. If you need to grab a stick that's long enough out of your yard, do that. Okay? With that staff, you will work what? Many wonders. Okay? You will be able to do the magic required, or the science that's unknown to many. That's all magic is. Science that is unknown to many. You will do the magic that is required to split the seas. And you need to be able to split the seas. Let me tell you a secret, or a sacred. You need to be able to secrete and split the seas with that staff you already have, which is why you may need a physical, tangible, if you want to say those words, staff to show an example of what that spine is. Okay? Because that spine must be erect for you to be elect. All right. So you have someone who was called Musa, okay, or Moses, as you call him. And in the biblical story, Moses did what? He split the Red Sea. That Red Sea is the world between the red and the orange and the yellow chakras, or loops, or cycles, as you call it, before you reach that sea, or that strait in the middle, all right, which is that green sea, that middle plane, or that Mediterranean Sea, all right, where you have to come in contact or protect with El Khadir, which literally means the green one, Anahata, okay, or the heart chakra, the unstruck, so you can heal finally and become a part of the ones who are redeemed or renewed. All right, becoming like Ray again and being new, rebirth, birth into the light as opposed to the darkness, or birth into Zion as opposed to Zuin or sin, Nana. You understand that? So this being called Musa or Moses or Moses is someone who you can find in the word when they have words like sumun, umyun, bukmun. What does that mean? If someone is sumun, umyun, bukmun, you're saying this person is deaf, dumb, and blind. You'll find it in Al-Quran. And when they're saying these people are deaf, dumb, and blind, okay, it's literally multiple meanings for it, but the main meaning is they're not able to receive of the truth. Why? Because their staff is low. So they can't do, listen, if you're in a workplace and your staff is low, all right, can you get as much work done? No, you can't. When you're thinking with the head that is low as opposed to the head that is high, can you get as much work done? No, you can't. If you're thinking with the wrong head as opposed to the right head, can you get as much work done? No, you can't. Okay, has this spiritual community been thinking with the wrong or the right head? Is it evident that they have been thinking with the wrong head? The religious community, wrong or right? Wrong. The political communities, wrong or right? Wrong. All of these communities have been thinking with the wrong head. And it's evident because they lack works. The works must be evident in this day and time, especially if you're talking about ascension, because you won't be able to show up with a blank paper talking about you've already completed your dissertation. You see what I'm explaining to you? So you'll find that word sumun in the word sumus. Watch what I'm explaining to you. Because the word submit means sumus, etymologically. And sumus is a word that is like a palindrome, okay? You say it forward and backwards. And they will tell you, sum mus is moose backwards and moose forward that meets in the middle. Hope I ain't losing nobody. Those are two directions that moose or musa goes. And moose is able to stay in the red or moose can stay in the green. So the one who becomes of the counted ones or the elect ones, the vertical ones, is counted or summed up. They're able to sum it all up at the summit. And they're able to take the science from the red realm and the science from the green realm. All right. Or those two eyes of the different directions. The bi-directional reality you exist within. Right. It's two directions. They're able to take the sciences of both lights, the binary world, and they can walk up to that upper room and complete that transformation with knowing what sciences are able to be applied in which circumstances. Okay. So that means what? You're well-rounded. And the only way you could be well-rounded is you're able to activate the Merkaba, all right, that light cube in you, in that heart that you have, and that causes for you to be able to ascend in frequency and rotations that activates the sphere of you. So it's not just a Merkaba as a six-pointed star, it's a sphere, and you become centered in this reality. All right, so you're going two different directions, and you have to choose whichever one is used for whichever one. Yet you still have to be on your way upward, which is outward, which is inward, according to the law of correspondence, and I explained all of that to you. You with me? So only the chosen ones will understand some of those things. And watch this. If I say sumun, umyun, bukmun, you want to know what that is as far as the acronymic science or as far as the lettering? The sumun starts with the S, the umyun starts with the U, and the bukmun starts as what? The B. So only those who submit and they stay up under the mitt or up under the might, okay, or that hand that catches everybody, the mitt. All right. If they stay up under that mitt or that hook and they submit, then they will be sub. S-U-B. Sumun, umun, bukmun. I'm telling you, sumun, umyun, bukmun. It's not hard to do this because you stand in the center. And you can see all the different ways that this realm has been coded. So I'm telling you, even when it comes to ADD 144, it's telling you, you must be of the added ones. All right. Why? Because it takes more energy to add on to than it does to subtract. It takes more energy to ascend than it does to descend. This is a scientific conversation we're having. No matter where you go, you'll find the science of the knowing in what I'm saying. All right. So you said the math is adding up. It must add up because it's coming from the center. All right. Or the seferu, or the sefer, or the sifu, or the zero. It's coming right there from that dot. And that dot doesn't move. It's unmoved. Only you have left it. Home has always been where the heart is. You understand that? It's always been on firm ground. It's just that people have left it and they've wandered about and they're lost in wonderland. And we're saying you got to get back home. You got to wake up again. You understand that? And once you wake up again, you'll be able to access this, what you're talking about, this new body or this elect version of yourself or this light being. So no, don't listen to somebody just say, oh, I'm chosen. Look at whether or not they're doing the works of the chosen. You understand that? And the works of the chosen isn't talking about some internet thing. It's talking about when they speak, does the realm change? Okay. And you'll find it, I think it was in the book Mark 16, especially when it comes to the Christians, they'll say certain things, even if you want to look at it allegorically, they'll say certain things that those who be those true ones, you'll know them by. Certain things they'll do. Okay, and then there are certain things we won't do. Certain things the children of the serpent will do. Okay, and certain things they won't do. Let me tell you what the children of the serpent will not do. Or the children of Apep, or the children of Sophia, they won't do. They will not stand on truth. They can't do it. It doesn't resonate with them. You understand that? Yet the ones who are us, which is few of us, all right, we stand on truth because there's nowhere else to go. We know better. Why would I leave the center? That would be me buying into the illusion. There is nowhere for me to go. All right, let me give you another example of exactly what I just said to show you how it all warps around. Dr. Malachi York put in the Holy Tablets book, he is the axis. A-X-I-S. He is the center. He is the century that they put in the movie Thunderbolts. He is the center. He is the sent re. Just flip the letters around. Sent re. He is re sent or Rezul. Okay, you say sent re, you're saying sent by Re, which is Rezul. All right, or a messenger that was sent by Re, or the sun, Shem. Okay, or sent by the true light, so you don't get lost. So he is sent re, or re sent, and he has the reason, and he came with reason. Re sen, sen re, okay, or center. You see, it's not that hard. And as long as people are able to see that, that still is talking about 100%. And you'll see that that's represented in Egypt as the number 9 as we have it today. You'll see why he's talking about 9 ether. All right, as those who are those beings who walk upright. Literally, 9 is vertical. You walk upright. Okay, meaning your head is pointing upward as opposed to downward. Meaning your center of focus, all right, which just literally means when you say focus etymologically, you're talking about a fireplace or a hearth. All right, go look it up. You look at that focus point, your focus point or your focal point, and you keep it as the heart, and you move it up to the brain, as opposed to the heart being the feet, all right, and the root being the brain. You with me? So you're standing in your new world, or on the new earth. There's a new heaven and a new earth. All right, so you have to raise yourself up, meaning you raise where you frequent, and raise your frequency. And I told you, Ray is your frequency. The sun is your frequency, not the moon. The moon doesn't even have a frequency. You with me? The moon doesn't let off actual light. That's all an illusion. But if you want to be up under the illusion, you have the right to do that, don't you? And most people are dealing with that dilemma right now. They say, where do we go? Do we go into the darkness? Do we go into the light? Not understanding. At this point, you should have understood about both. You should be going out. That's why you had information, and then Dr. Malachi York came with what? Outformation. And then there's a root of all of that. So you have beneath formation, information, outformation, which makes you a living being. Bio, B-I-O, beneath, in, out. Okay, beneath formation, information, outformation. And not everybody will access to light. They said the path to life is narrow. And as you get there, it continues to narrow. But the path or the gate that leads to destruction, most people find that. Most people will be there. All right. So don't get upset when you see people attacking me and they don't know any better. You'll see some people come on here and you'll think they know better about how they're coming off, and then they leave and you say, wow, they didn't know what they were talking about. Right. Because everywhere they are and what they've been surrounded by is deception. I'm not even upset with them. I advise you not to be. People are just surrounded by deception. And they've bought on or into these. Let me tell you something. It's something that you might want to think about. Do you notice that the NOI, all of the members of the NOI look similar to a certain degree? Mm-hmm. Y'all ever notice that? Did you notice that all of the members of the Hebrew Israelite communities look similar to a certain degree? Mm-hmm. Did you notice that? Did you notice that all of the members of the Moors look similar to a certain degree? Did you notice that? Did you look at all the members of the Masons? Did they look similar to a certain? Okay, which one do I look like? Don't look like not a single one of them. Why? Because I did not allow any of those realities to attach to my soul. Come on. So you don't look at me and see any of them. Yet so many people don't understand how the psyche works. When I'm telling you I'm writing a book called Psychological Shapeshifting, it's to explain and warn people about how alert they need to be when it comes to alteration. If you just say alert and alter, you got an anagram right there. The same letters, they're just flipping it around. You understand what I'm explaining to you? They're assimilating themselves into assimilation. And it's all about assimilation. When they assimilate into and assembling the whole time, not paying attention, that assemble is a symbol within itself. Because when you assemble, it's all about a symbol. And when someone hands you a symbol, it becomes your God. And you were never supposed to idolize any of these things. You need to be cautious of that. But people don't want to be cautious. So you start taking in not just speech patterns of people. You start taking in their very way of being. And if that being is not of the true light, then what winds up happening with you and your psyche or your soul? Come on. You lose your light, if you ever had light. I just pointed out something you may not have paid attention to, but I'm telling you, still on your subconscious or superconscious. You look at the NOI, they look alike. You look at the Hebrew Israelites, they all look alike. All right, the NOI look like if you were to make the iRobot beings melanin dominant, that's how the NOI look. I'm gonna say it again so you can understand how far I am with understanding. If you were to take the iRobot beings and make them into melanin dominant people, that's who the NOI look like. How can I tell you who the NOI look like when the NOI is not a bloodline? Okay, because they don't understand that even doctrine is rooted in genetics. That the reason why you are attracted to certain doctrines is based on your very nature. So the moment you submerge oneself in it is not even so much so that you're being altered to be it, is that you're shedding the parts of the other self that were not more of your natural being. So some people are naturally associated with the moon and attracted to the moon, all right, and attracted to the sciences of the lesser light than they are the sciences of the true light and the sun. Which is why most of the NOI, when it came time to transition from the moon, all right, past Lamb into the science of the sun, Shem, with Malachi as the messenger, they were not ready to do that. And to this day, they're still not ready to do that. And they're walking around and they're still living in the 60s. Today they live in the 60s. And it's not their fault. It's a part of their doctoring. The doctoring. And if you're not paying attention, you're either doctoring or you're doctoring.
Come on.
Doctoring means you're healing someone.
Come on.
And doctoring means what? You're falsifying a thing. You're taking what is real, you're warping it, and it's no longer pure and pristine. You see what I'm explaining? So you look at the Hebrew Israelites. The Hebrew Israelites look like Gilgamesh, the Nephilim. Pay attention or you'll miss it.
Come on.
And you need to pay attention so you can understand how I overstand it. I'm really fine with this shit. The Hebrew Israelites look like the Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh. Gilgal were the giants. Stay with me. They're meshed in with the giant gene.
Come on.
Gilgal-ish. Fire. And they come with that fire of the giants of Nephilim. And they still dress like Goliath. If you pay attention. They still dress like the barbaric beings who were walking around always prepared for war. Didn't even know what the war was for. All right. And they walk around with a lot of hatred in their heart for Caucasian people. Not even understanding that they adopted that hatred from Caucasian people. They didn't even have to have that. So the Hebrew Israelites appeared like Nephilim. So if you can imagine Goliath incarnated into human form, those are Hebrew Israelites. If you can imagine the iRobot beings incarnated into melanin-dominated beings, that would be the NOI. And it goes on and on and on. There's so many organizations I can tell you this is why they look like this. All right? Because of, for one, the teachings. For two, their genetic nature themselves. All right? And three, their decision making. And a lot of times, the reason why people are not able to warp out of looking like what they belong to is because religion does not encourage the prefrontal cortex to be active or the frontal lobe to be active. It encourages the temporal lobe or the limbic system to be active. So you start relying more on how you feel emotionally. Okay, that's what's associated with emotionalism and spirituality. Okay, and without emotional regulation, guess what winds up happening? You fall further and further and further away from that Mashiach self or that active willpower self to really understand what it is. So then you're looking for a way out through faith, all right, which is just an anagram for Fatiha. You look at faith, you still got Fatiha. And Fatiha is Patah, the opener. So they're thinking that they have Fatiha when they have faith, not understanding, like I told y'all when I give y'all a key. I can give you a key. But if you don't know how to put that key, K-I, spirit, or Ruh, or ruach, or soul, into whatever it is and turn it about so you can get it in 360, you won't be able to walk through the door. No matter what I stand there and tell you, you have to put the key in the spirit in yourself and turn it about to complete the rotation. The 360 teachings help you do that so you can understand about how things are connected. If you don't, you'll think you have it when you figure out one side of things. The next thing you know, you're in a box. Okay, the last thing you want to be in this day and time is in a box. I'm going to just say that again with no disrespect to the NOI, no disrespect to the Moors, no disrespect to the Hebrew Israelites, no disrespect to the, all right? And you can't say Nuwapians because you don't know what that is. Every time you attempt to find out what it is, you keep finding me. And I keep telling you, okay, I'm going to ask you, what am I? And you don't know. You thought you knew what I was because you saw a Masonic emblem. And then I explained to you over and over again. I've worn so many hats, so many different symbols on it. And then still, with those people trying to act like they know that they had nothing to talk about. You saw the comments go way down. They can't even say nothing about Rosicrucianism because they don't understand it. That Rosicrucianism is just saying resurrection. But how can you talk about resurrection if you don't know what it means to rise up off the cross? In order to rise up off the cross, you have to be able to know what the crossroad is. In order to know what the crossroad is, you have to study the two staffs or the two directions, the bidirectional reality of the Red Sea and the Green Sea. And you have to know what that means beyond color. You see, it goes on and on and on and on and on. So no, the Masonic emblem is something that attracts the attention of a lot of people. You won't know your people. Your people are more attracted to the forbidden than you think. And a lot of people think that the Masonic emblem is a forbidden symbol. So just as much as you think people hate the Masons and hate the Masonic symbol, they're really attracted to it. So when I put on the hat, if you wanted to know, you're really more attracted to the hat with the emblem on it than you would be a hat with an ankh on it. Because you think it's forbidden. So guess what happens? We're able to trap the devil in you. It's that simple. I was taught how to trap the devil a long time ago, not through the imitation of righteousness, but actual righteousness. So when you come and ask me about it, what do? Immediately I say, you tell me. Is that a Mason symbol? You tell me. To show you that you're dealing with a symbol, but if I turn the hat around, we're no longer looking at the symbol. What about the message? And then people get so lost in the symbol, and you'll realize they don't address what I say in the videos I put out. They don't address what I challenge. They want to bring up that they think I'm a Mason. You don't know what if I'm lying? What if I just put it on? What if I never went through it? You don't know any of these things. So you get caught up more and you fail the test. You caught up in a symbol. Because if I wear a cross, then what are you going to say? I'm a Christian? Whatever. If I put on a moon and crescent, what do you want to say? I'm a Muslim? And then you're still trying to put me in a box, not understanding that your will to put me in a box is based on what? Your being in a box. You think that's how reality should be. And I'm telling you, that's not reality. Roll back with me, I see you. That's not reality. You have to step outside of the box. You have to think outside of the box. How many times they been telling you that? You want to think outside of the box. But y'all grew up being told that, and then ultimately as adults, you thought inside a box. And then you raise your children to do the same. You see what I'm explaining to you? That's not the way of the chosen. If they can put you in a box, you're not one of us. It's just that simple. Now, can you alter your state of whether or not you are elect? Yes, the same way you can alter the state of whether or not a light bulb is on. But you have to flip that light bulb on in reality in order for it to heat up, in order for the frequency to speed up, the particles to charge, and the filament to glow. You can't act like it and then expect for the same effects to occur. That's not how that works. Does that answer your question? So, no, Omari has walked through the school of Masonry, but it didn't assimilate into him. You understand that? I walked through the school of Islam. It didn't assimilate to me. I walked through the school of Christianity. It didn't assimilate to me. I walked through the school of Hinduism, Judaism, and I'm sure that every time people come on here, they're from a different walk of life, and you're able to see how I can walk through them step, through their whole thing, and teach them things about their own thing they didn't even know. That's what I'm saying. Okay, with that ability, the elect are able to attract other elect, or other potential elect. The elect are able to go out and get another 10,000 saints. Some of y'all know what I'm saying, some of y'all don't. If you don't, the point is, you can't be elect talking about I am chosen. Y'all are focusing too much more on what you're trying to say you are, not understanding you are what you do. So how are you chosen and you're not choosing? If you're elect, who have you elected? All right? Y'all ever been in that circle where you say, yo, all right, it's my turn to speak, and you speak, you say something? And then what's your job after that? All right, I elect or I call on this person to speak.
Come on.
You understand that? Y'all want to be this chosen person that's in this spotlight, not understanding what that means. There can't be just one chosen in the spotlight. There have to be multiple ones who can create that grandest field.
Yummy.
Where you ain't just talking about 1,000 petal flower as the Sahasrara or the crown chakra activated in one person.
Delicious.
You need a bunch of people that'll be able to not just sing some person coming up doing one single solo song. No, you need a chorus to be able to acquire, is in the word, acquire. To be able to acquire the new world, there has to be a core us. All right, a central us. And we haven't had a central us in so long, if it ever existed in this plane. This is why in the Holy Tablets, Dr. Malachi York was explaining that it has never been able to occur fully, that this realm was able to be taken from amber light into emerald light or green light. Why? Because the masses love the world. The many love the world. So sometimes they'll come through and say, we already know that the many will be destroyed. We know who will lag behind. Can you get 144,000 of you together? And before people say 144,000 is just some chakra or just some frequency, you have to show me where we attempted to get an actual 144,000 people together on one accord to do the thing that they were saying to do. And because we have yet to do that, you cannot say it doesn't work. You can say you don't work. You can say you're lazy. You can say we haven't had anyone come through that was able to get it done yet. All right. Or maybe you could say the one that has come through with the ability to do it, you ignored him. Dr. Malachi York. You ignored him. You hated him. All right. You still don't want to acknowledge him as he's still alive. And you'll see that. And even still, a messenger of Malachi York, walking with Malachi York, they're trying to deny me. Not understanding that I have the tongue or the sound of many waters, and I can speak to everybody's religion. And right now, there are people on here who are Muslim. There are people on here who are Christian. There are people on here who are atheists. There are people on here who are scientists. There are people on here who are Hindu. There are people on here claiming spiritual. There are people on here that are all these different walks of life, and all of y'all still are able to come here together because it ain't about whether or not I'm catering to your religion or pandering to your religion. It's all about the truth, and that's all y'all wanted. That's all you ever wanted. That's all you ever wanted. So these people are running from the truth. They can't keep up with phase one because they know the moment I start speaking, ain't nothing but truth in my tone. And now what are you going to do about it? That's the chosen. That's why I said in the song, just because I'm the chosen one, that don't mean that I want to be. Because it's so much of a load that comes with it. And you have to do the work. Y'all, it must be nice to, I've seen people on the internet talking about, I'm not going to do this no more. I'm just going to live my life. Y'all ain't ready for the revolution. That must be nice then. Because the chosen don't have that option. Because even if we tried to, and I've tried, y'all don't know me. I've attempted to walk away from this. You will walk yourself into more of your purpose. Just trying to walk away. You ain't never screamed damn as loud as I have when I thought I was escaping in 2019. And I walked myself right into more of what the mission is. There is no escape for the chosen. We must do this thing. Must be nice to be like, oh, I can choose whether or not I'm chosen. And then you decide, okay, then you're not bloodline. Or you may claim it. You can do whatever you want to do. I'll tell you this. If you're not bloodline and you pick up a brick and you want to help us, yeah, you can help us. All right. Yeah, okay, I'm walking with phase. I ain't bloodline, You get to the ship and they say, well, you got to be bloodline. Ain't nothing I can do. You still help. I wasn't going to fight you along the way, but I can't do nothing about whether or not you're naturally one of us. I am naturally one of the elect. I didn't have to be raised or cultivated into it. It was my being raised and cultivated that added unto me. You understand that? My homie will tell you, I came here this way. I literally came into this world not understanding what the fuck is wrong. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even get it. As soon as I got here, I didn't understand the nature of people. I didn't understand why people did this, that, and the third, hurt each other, not share with one another, da. It was certain things I didn't get. I still don't get it because I'm not one of you. I'm not a Simborn. I was born vertical. All right? I was born on the summit. Just as I tell you, the summit or the sumos or summit is also saying the highest point or highest. Go look it up. My name, Omari, is highest. I was born on the mountain. And my name, Hargrove, has the word hard mountain in it. So I was mounting it on the mountain. There was no way around it. And I was conceived, as you call it, or proceed in purple light. There was no way around it. I would love to understand from your shoes, those of you who can lie and deceive and scam and all that. I would love to be able to understand the world from your shoes. Because I promise you, it's easier for y'all to get through and get by in this world. Because most people love you because they can resonate with you. It's harder for us to come through. I've been fighting. There was not a day that y'all didn't see me fighting. Even when my voice went hoarse, y'all still saw me writing, getting on live, doing a group chat, whatever, dropping a song, something. I was still fighting. I've been fighting daily. Ever since I first touched the web when I was 10. When no one listened, when no one saw but a few people, relatives, I never stopped. And these people aren't paying attention to the fact that I've gotten this far, or we've gotten this far, and I still haven't wavered. I still haven't stopped. I still haven't changed. So pay attention. Don't hate them, but just pay attention to the ones who do call me an agent. Rashad Jamal must be an agent then. If he can look and see, because he says he's divine, he can. If he can look and see this much purity, this much truth coming from this being, this much divinity, this much rightness coming from this being, and then say agent, or if you can look and see a Masonic emblem, and hear somebody telling you about what the Masons taught him, or what the Masons do. He learned and sat with the Masons. You see him and you call him an agent, but you don't call me an agent when I pop up with prayer beads. When I learned from the Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Krishna. When I learned the 108 principles from the monks, and I sat with them literally every Sunday for months in Piedmont Park, and they wanted to talk to me. My homie was there when they walked up to me. They gave me some free books. They said, yo, I want you to have these books. Right? Because they were so excited to be around me. And it was not just melanin dominant monks that I learned from. There were melanin dominant ones, there was Chinese ones, there were Caucasoids, Mongoloids, Negroids alike. But every time it was my turn to speak, everybody was so excited for what I had to say. All right? Okay, when I came with them prayer beads, did anybody say you're an agent? Okay, I learned from the monks too. I'm not an agent. When I dressed up in a suit, I learned from the Europeans. They taught us how to dress. I'm not an agent. When I wore the dashiki, I learned from the African spirituality, African medic scientist people. All right, I wasn't an agent. No, you only think agent because your realm has programmed you to try to convince yourself you're not attracted to the symbol by making you think it's forbidden. Not understanding your very own nature, that you're attracted to the forbidden. Simple, or you will flee. No, you want more information. So I know love is hate. And I know hate is love. So sometimes people come and they try to throw stones. They're really just trying to get your attention. And some of y'all have to understand that. And when you're standing in the chosen one seat, or the elect seat, or the vertical one seat, when you're walking upright or working with, say, I call on green. All right, the word vert means green. Vert, I call. I just gave you another one, and I could give you another one all day. That's how we do. I gave you another one, vertical. Vert, I call. I call on vert, the green light. If you walk in vertical, you walking and calling on the green light, and above you vibrating from that tone or that frequency, oh yeah, they're going to want to get your attention, so they're going to throw stones. And you're going to have to know the difference between somebody stoning you to try to put you to death, and stoning as in throwing pebbles at your window because they want to talk to you. You understand that? Some of y'all get it, some of y'all don't. There is nowhere else to go other than the center. The chosen know this. And the mountain that we're climbing up is the mountain that we're climbing in. Never forget that the mountain is the pyramid. And just so much as hard means mountain, it also ties you to the word mir, as the mountain is a mir. Okay? And mir is pyramid. And pyramid means what? Fire in the center. And when you're saying the word heart, you're saying the word heart. And heart is earth, and earth is heart, and heart is the fire in the center of you, which ties you right to that solar system. And your heart is a solar system. Is anybody with me? Am I alone? Your heart is your solar system. It's all about that sun, or that fire inside, or that true light inside, because the sun is the true light. You see, we can go all around the world and back. By the time you get back, you say, man, we was all over the place. That's a good thing. Would you rather be all over the place, meaning you have the ability to understand about all things because you're centered, or would you rather be leaning over to one side, and now when we talk to you, you can't get your mind out whether or not I believe in Allah? Or you had somebody come on this live and we sat there and we walked through the deceptions of Rashad Jamal piece by piece. They could agree with, they could literally see the proof that I was pulling up, and they couldn't disagree on any of those things. But what did they disagree on? They stopped me in the middle of us figuring what things out and said, do you believe in God? And they're supposed to be spiritual. And then they said that was the problem. And I even told them, I said, well, we might as well end the conversation because I know we're about to go with this. If you just stop to ask me if I believe in God, I already know we're about to go with this because you sound like a Christian right now. Because I've had people, special clubhouse days, I'll get in their room, and before I'm even able to talk, they say, first, before you even start, do you accept Jesus, Lord of Christ, Savior, da-da-da-da? I'm like, well, I want to hear what you say. I mean, I'm just saying, I'm a seeker. I'm still looking to find that out. They want you to know it now, but that's not knowing, that's believing. You know what I mean? You can't respond to them and say, I'm still seeking Christ. Right? They'll get upset with you. But then I'm like, okay, well, my thing is, it says you got to know the truth. The book of John, chapter 8, verse 23. I'm seeking to know. I don't know right now. So why would you be upset with me if I'm saying, I can't just say to you, I could, but I'd be lying. Then I don't accept that. Because what if Jesus is the devil? I'm in the devil's world. And he wants everybody to believe in his Jesus, man. And he never shut down the religion. Because he could have. Oh, believe me, he could have. If it was that much of a threat, he could have nuked any civilization that was pushing and selling up. Not only does he allow it, he stamps and approves the Bibles that they sell.
Come on.
He allows the Vatican to thrive. Let he who have ears understand. Okay, that's what Vatican means. Go look at the etymology. He who have an ear, let him hear. Okay? They let the Vatican thrive. They let all the mosques thrive. They let religion thrive. That's not a threat to Shaitan. I don't know what you think. Okay? Shaitan said he was going to make evil fair seeming. He was going to fuck with the very word evil and transmute it in an illusory sense to make people think they were doing the right thing. And you think that the customs and traditions that they've been pushing in the mainstream have anything to do with the Most High. I have nothing to do with that, but I read your books. A lot of what y'all do it don't come from El Quran. A lot of what y'all do don't come from the Bible. Most of what you do doesn't come from it. You understand that? So does that mean you're wrong to practice your religion? No, it doesn't mean that. It just means that if you want to deal with things truthfully, all right, then you must see it for what it is, as opposed to what you want it to be, because it'll help you do or conduct your business out in the open. It's that simple, y'all. It's that simple. And in a world where everybody wants to be me, you ain't gonna see these people stand with me. because they feel or fear, all right, which is the difference, but you can have one and the same. They feel or fear that when they stand with me, if they stand with me, people will no longer see their light, which means that they're in it for validation. My thing is, you want to trade? Do you want to trade? I would love to know what it feels like to not have to care all this stuff, but they didn't give it to me. Do you want to trade? Let's go to the Most High. Let's ask. All right, so I can have a different experience before I leave here. You want me? You want this? You want these shoes? You want these church shoes? All right, but you don't want to have to go through those who are in it, or those who are in that church that hasn't been established yet. Well, we have to go through. The church is built on a rock, on top of this fake world. We have to go through a lot. You know what I mean? All right, that was a real good question. Anybody else? So the chosen, at this point, you know. You know. And in an army, everybody's not doing the same thing. So everybody's talking about they chosen, but everybody's trying to be the chief. No. There will be people who will have different roles. And they'll be a chief in their own right. But everybody's trying to be the lamb. No, you had the lamb, and then you had the 144,000 Mashiach ones, the willing ones, who were with the Messiah, one with the Messiah, singing that new song, telepathically inclined. You understand? Stop stepping on each other's toes. Well, they're not even that anymore. If you pay attention, they're not even warring with one another. Only one they want to war with right now is me.
Come on.
They all embracing one another.
Come on.
And they trying to say, you're doing this. You're causing division. I'm stating truth, and y'all are making decisions. Or whether or not you're going to accept that it's the truth or see that it's the truth. You don't even have to accept it. Just see it for what it is. It's the truth. That's what it is. Omari, phase 1, isn't causing division. Well, let me correct myself. Maybe I am. Maybe I am here. Who read my book, Out of the Darkness? You already know what I'm saying. Maybe phase or phasal is a word that means to resolute or separate, a sword. Maybe I am here to cause division. And that division was spoken of in the book of Matthew. To separate the sheep from the goats. Separate those who want to rock with Sophia. All right, from the ones who want to rock with the lamb. Separate the ones who want to rock with Apep or Apophis from those who want to rock with Ra or Atum Re. It's that simple. And you're seeing it day in and day out. And a lot of y'all have made the decision. Y'all weren't here originally. All right, and if you don't know what here is, pay attention. All right, y'all weren't here originally. But you're here now. In the now. You see what I'm saying? You made a decision. So the division is necessary at times. Stop letting people spook you. Sometimes you need to divide people so that you'll see who you was around. Some of y'all don't know who y'all been around. These are devils. They're not going anywhere. They don't even have the intention of doing so. I'm telling you, it's not easy. It's not easy, but it's necessary. You with me? All right, any other questions? That was a real good one, though. Get up now. Kaboom. Iyam. Get up now. What about Yada? That's 607 in them, bro. You can just Google the Demiurge story. I'm not a part of that. No disrespect to you. It's just, I know that all these, that's Greek. That's these folks. Let them have that Demiurge, Knights Templar shit. You know what I'm saying? Nah. Any other questions? Y'all know I answered it. You came to the right place. How did you find out what your name meant? I Googled it. Also, the first person who ever told me what my name meant was my Umi. And she made sure she did it every time she got an opportunity. She said, your name mean God, nigga. You don't got to listen what the fuck these people talk about, nigga. Your name mean God. That's just a teacher. They clock in. You are the highest. See, I had a parent who explained to me my name. You want to know why? Because she knew why she was naming me that. She knew why. I'll never forget, I was young. I had to be maybe 6, 7 years old. And my brother was being born. He was in the hospital coming through. And she was talking about naming him. I said, how about Trey? She said, Trey. Yeah, name him Trey. She said, Nick, why would I name him something that we eat off of? It changed my whole perspective. I said, wait, names. Names mean something. She woke me up. I ain't never offered no stupid ass name. As a matter of fact, I stopped participating. I just started asking who you is. What she say? Oh, you such and such? Oh, okay, cool. She had to give him a name that means something. So she was the first one to explain my name, and she made sure I understood. She said, to whom much is given, much is required. She said, your name is heavy. You know what I'm saying? You ain't going to be able to walk around just willy-nilly. You know what I mean? You got a lot with your name. To whom much is given, much is required. I named you the highest medicine man of the Grove. I'm like, I'm just having breakfast. But she named me that. I'm 4 years old eating pancakes. I'm like, go on about this Grove that you speak of. Tell me more. Soft, please. Yeah, I named you the highest medicine man of the Grove. I'm like, the highest medicine man. She knew what she was doing. Because as I grew older, I was staying. And that's a fire name, Omari Shaman Hargrove. I'm like, yeah, I was built for some shit. And I had this teacher, her name was Miss Mola. Interesting. I went to Wick Davis Elementary School in Athens, Georgia for about 3 years. So from like 3rd grade to 5th grade. Okay, maybe 2 years, maybe about 2, 3 years. But from 3rd to 5th grade, I came in as a new student. And I was at Wick Davis Elementary. There was a teacher who was teaching, like I was taking advanced math. So I was doing algebra in 4th grade, right? They had advanced math classes. I didn't want to be in there because I hated that shit. But I was smart. So they were like, you got to be, you in there, you smart. So the teacher, Miss Mola, I actually wound up leaving out her class. I'm like, man, this shit, I don't want to do this shit. I wanted to fucking play. So I wound up getting out. I asked them if they could demote me. I said, I get it. I talked about me about it. We had a meeting. I said, I get it that I'm smart and all this other stuff, but like, I don't want to fucking like do that. I don't like all that stuff. They just math every second. And it's like, it's too much. So, and also she, you know, she would treat me a certain way. I ain't like that. How she talked to me a certain way. She would get all feisty. I ain't like that either because I already don't like it in here. To be honest. So when I said I wanted to move out of her class, it was so interesting. It's a movie. If I ever do my movie, I want to put this part in there, right? If I could find that lady, I could. I wish I could just find that lady and invite her to lunch, right? White lady, Miss Mola. She met up with me by the recess door. She asked me, "Can I talk to you for a second?" And she was talking to me. She was like, "What happened?" She's like, "Why do you want to leave the class?" I was like, I don't want to do that anymore. Da 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 and da da. She said, if I was hard on you. Then she gonna make me cry. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Stop. Stop, goddammit. All right, we're back. She said, if I was hard on you, she said, I'm sorry, because she said, sometimes, she said, teachers, we're hard on the ones who got the most potential. She said, you just got so much potential. And she just started crying. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, white lady, I don't want to hear all that. They don't got soul. That lady had soul. I'm like, she got soul. She started crying. I'm like, really, like tears, like she dripping, like, and she like, she said, you just got so much potential. And she said, you know what though? She said, it doesn't matter. She said, cause that's just a class and this is just school. She said, you are going to be big. She said, one day I already know. She said, I'm gonna look at a billboard. No, she said a banner. She said, I'm gonna look and I'm gonna see a banner. And it's going to say Omari Hargrove. And it's going to be something great. That's how she was talking. I got to do it because she was. I'm going to look. I'm going to see a banner. And it's going to say Omari Hargrove. Because it's going to be something great. Give me a hug. So I gave her a hug. I'm like, I think that's all. And I went into class. You know what I'm saying? I still didn't want to go in there. I went into my new class. And I was chilling. Right? So, yeah. That lady was right. Because you look and you see my name, and it's on a banner, and it's something great. Like, my name walked with me. So she was on point. I wish I could see her one day and just be like, yo, you remember me? Da 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 da, whoop whoop. Same thing with the judge who was over my case in 8th grade, who, you know, basically gave my life back. Because she could have sent me in the damn system. I know her name. Her name is Cassandra Kirk. She's a Supreme Judge now. So it's a lot harder to reach her. But I would have got my papers and everything in, like, I think, 2019. It happened in, like, 2012, 2013. I got the papers from the case. They adjusted and closed and all that. But I want to tell them, like, you told me not to be in the streets. Don't come back to court on them type of situations again. And I promised you just to get out of the damn situation. But I ain't understand that you were, like, putting me on point. And that promise affected me in the long run. That lady had 30 more cases that day. She wasn't asking me to promise for her. She was asking me to promise for me. And she decided that she was going to look at like the 7 to 13 pages of letters of recommendation that I had after having to move counties and all of that. I went to King Middle in Atlanta. She chose to look at that as opposed to the Bible that they wrote on me. From one little incident, I've seen these people do that. I know they do that. Listen, I'm telling you right now, they'll take one charge, turn it into 4, and then they'll write Bibles on each of those 4 charges, and then they'll create a religion out of it, and people be outside the court worshiping, and you like, what the fuck is this? These people extended 2 charges. I think it was 4 originally. This song exaggerate. I think it was 4 original charges, but they turned that shit into a whole everything. And she said, she told the prosecution she didn't believe her. She said, I don't see she said, this young man standing in front of me doesn't match what y'all are saying. I don't see that. And she stopped talking to them. She just talking straight to me. I remember the little white lady prosecutor putting all her stuff in the bag. It was over with. She was like, she said, Mr. Hargrove. I said, yes, Shauna. And we had that whole conversation. I need you to promise me you'll never be appearing in court under these circumstances. I said, hell yeah. Yeah. And that was it. So, yeah. I hope I ain't lose the damn point of what I was saying. But the point is, everything. That's the thing. That's the point of it. The censor, and everything comes back to the thing. What y'all want, man? What y'all looking at me for? I'm grateful for the investigator that explained how everything was going to move beforehand. Exactly. They told us to move from Decatur. They were like, nigga, if you don't move, they going to railroad the shit out you. They talking about 1 year now. Boy, your ass finna be down the road. I'm like, man. Say less, twin. We move like a motherfucker. Shit, back to Atlanta. We move like a motherfucker. And what was so crazy, my mama had warned me. Cause I was just on some hot nigga shit. I ain't give a damn. Cause stop fucking with me. Y'all better stop fucking with me. I'll show you. And I showed niggas. I kept showing niggas. That shit caught up to a nigga. I was just showing niggas like, bro, what? You know what I'm saying? Cause she already warned me, cause they were talking about expelling me from when I was in 6th grade. They were like, we gonna expel you. It was so crazy because the nigga who was the principal of my elementary school was sitting there on the council. And all he would do was just look and shaking his head. My homie told him, I remember you. I'm like, stop talking to the nigga. Stop. You know what I mean? The nigga, he was a part of the hearing. However many years later, I'm in 6th grade now. So I think I got to spend it 15 times the second semester. Just like, we wasn't even done with the semester, but I just kept getting, like, it was like going to jail. I get back to school, I just get hit again, because like a nigga looked at me wrong, or somebody want to try me because I beat up their homeboy. So like, bro, you can get it too. Like, I'm fighting older niggas, all kind of shit. I'll never forget I was outside my class. I don't know how we got here, but we got here. I'll never forget I was outside my class, nigga named Quinn. He was in 7th grade, which they were big people to us. So I'm in 6th grade. They used to do this shit in the bathroom called bearman. It sounds sus because we weren't supposed to be, niggas ain't supposed to be wrestling in the fucking bathroom. So a nigga was trying to like bear me. I'm like, nigga, I'm not doing this shit. First of all, piss all on the floor. I don't know what y'all nigga got going on. I walked off on his ass. And they would start laughing at him how I like trumped his ass off. Like, nigga, what the fuck you talking about? I'm not doing that stupid shit. Walked off on him. So he followed me outside the bathroom. I didn't even realize he followed me because I was getting me some water. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no line, ain't no 3, 2, 1 move, ain't no none of that. So I'm like, okay, I'm finna enjoy this water. Then nigga walk up on me and say, what you talking about? I ain't even know he talking to me, so I just stopped drinking my water. Like, I know this nigga, I know the hell this nigga not just walk up on me outside the damn bathroom while I'm drinking me some water. So I'm like, nigga, I said, go on about your business, Quinn. And then they like, oh shit, oh Quinn, just bitch you out, da. So they hyped the man up to get his ass whooped. So he pushed me. Well, but I don't know what happened. All I know is I grabbed the man, like, you know, the collar. The shirt, we had like that little uniform, the little yellow shit. But I grabbed that nigga shit and everything connected. Everything. And I know everything connected because I had an audience. You know, the audience was this lady. She was a janitor. And she was real cool with everybody, right? So every time my fist connected with the man, this lady was like, damn, oh damn. She ain't trying to break none of those. She just sit there with the bot bucket talking about some damn. They had to call the SRO, student resource officer, all that. So I beat his ass, walked clean off on him, walked into the classroom like nothing happened. And you know me, I can do that. I walk in like nothing happened. How you doing, Miss Thompson? I had 2 Miss Thompson teachers. Well, this lady was one of the Afro old school lady, right? So hey, Miss Thompson, I sat down. I said, how you doing, Miss Hargrove? Woo. I'm doing my work. As you know, about 20 minutes later, we get up. And they open the doors and come here. They talking like, what's going on? I walk out. They take me to they had a room in McNair Middle School where I went. They had a little room, no cameras, none of that. They sit us down in a room and they played back. I think they played back the camera of me beating his ass, right? So they asked me like what I think about it. I'm like, he was messing with me. So he was like, listen, and what was so fucked up is he didn't suspend me. One, I think he didn't suspend me because I didn't lose. That's fucked up, right? Because them niggas had beef with me too. The SROs had beef with me because I was different and they couldn't do shit with me. So I think he didn't suspend us because I beat his ass. He just sent me back to class, and he fucked with Quinn, right? So it was a weird shit, like, bro, like, he didn't want to suspend Quinn, right? And he wanted to suspend me because, like, it was some weird shit. But the main thing was he didn't want to suspend Quinn. So I wound up getting off, and I just went back to class like nothing happened. The point is, nigga kept fucking with me, so I just there was a lot of that. Back to back, we fight. We had a thing called CRCT, so nigga take a test and shit. Right, you gotta prove that you know what's going on. Something test. CRCT, curriculum, right, correct test, some shit. But we had the CRCT we had to take, so nigga got to get there. You know what I'm saying? 8 o'clock, got to be in the class. I got to fight him twice during the CRCT. One time, nigga just walked past me and like bumped me. I'm like, bro, what the fuck you bumped me for, nigga? He's like, bro, what the hell? You need to move out of the way. Swung on his ass. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Then another time, we in the cafeteria. Some nigga was mad because I roasted his ass. I can't remember what happened. But some nigga, I almost said some buck ugly ass nigga named Quincy Ellis. And nigga named Quincy Ellis. Boy, that nigga, whatever you think when you think buck ugly, that was this nigga, bro. Breathing heavy ass. What you say about me? Head ass nigga. So I'm eating my damn breakfast like how I'm supposed to be doing. Then nigga walk up to my school. Okay, so what you was saying? Or what you had said about me? So I'm like, ain't no way in here. I look over there, nigga, everybody called him Meek. I ain't call him Meek, cause like, what the fuck, that was weird. The nigga name was Tyreek Barner. Yeah. I was like, bro, I said, Tyreek, he might be talking to you. He was like, oh, he was a chubby ass, goofy ass nigga. Oh. I said, yeah, Tyreek, his ass might be talking to you. I'm talking to you. I said, what you had said about me? They said you were talking shit. I was like, okay, cool. So I'm sitting down, so I know what's going on. Nigga walk up on you while you sitting down. It's like, you know what I'm saying? This shit sound like prison. We was in prison. Come to think about it. Man, their mental function just like prison. Oh God. I feel like I'm telling a prison story. So I put my tray down. I stood up, I said, okay, all right, bro, I'm not finna just stand there. He kept talking shit. So I just swung over there, boo, boo, boo. And I remember standing up in the chair, and I had his collar. That was my favorite thing. And I'm just wearing his ass out. He tried to reach up. You can't reach up. You should have been smarter than that. So I beat his ass, pushed him away from me. He fucked up. The little crowd going crazy. I walked into the tray, the lunch tray line to get me some water. Right? And the lunch ladies was cheering me on. She was like, you just beat that boy mine. Da, 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 da. The lunch ladies like me. So they gave me, I said, can I get some water? They gave me some water, and I walked out the other side, all the 8th graders and the 7th graders on that side. So I walked out, everybody was cheering. I'm like, I'm Denzel Washington. I'm Denzel Washington. My sister was there, her mouth wide open, my older sister. They like, yo, your brother is a gangster. Your brother a G. I'm so serious. They were like, your brother a G. He walked out like a G. That shit was funny, but I got suspended. That shit was crazy. I'm like, I'm getting suspended during CRCT. I'm gonna get kept back. All kind of shit that happened. I didn't give a fuck. Stop fucking with me. So ultimately, bro, after like 15 times, they're like, bro, you wasn't a delinquent, but now that gotta amount to delinquent. Like, that's 15 times, bro. You can't defend yourself 15 times. Like, you gotta eventually learn how to walk away. I'm not walking away. So around the 15th time, they were like, all right, they gave me a letter to us. We need you suspended for 10 days, and we need you to appear here. You got a hearing. I'm like, well, they blasé. So we go to the hearing, and they like, yo, so we don't want you in our schools. You are about to be expelled, whoop, whoop. And they served me. They said I was going to be expelled from the county schools. I'm like, whatever. My homie was like, whatever, what? My homie pushed the pen. She, my homie licked her with that pen. She started writing everybody boss. And talking about shit, submitting documentation I didn't even know she had. Was you in class with me? All kind of shit. And next thing you know, I went from being expelled to they were like, all right, anyway, here's this school that we want you to attend. It's the Cap Elementary School of the Arts. We think it'd be better for you. You're very talented. I'm like, what the hell did that lady say to me for? Next thing you know, I ended up at the Cap Elementary School of the Arts. I was at an art school. That was from kindergarten to 7th grade. There was it's not private, but it was like, you had to be specific, percentile, all that other stuff. So it was like it wasn't a theme school. I don't think so, but it was art school. And they went from kindergarten to 7th grade. So I got in at 7th grade. So the next year, I was like, fuck McNair, went to the Cal Elementary School of the Arts. And the point that I'm making here is my homie warned me. So I went through 7th grade. Everything was all good. Only thing is I ain't keep my grades up. I know I ain't keep my grades up. Cause it was too many females. And plus, like what? We were taking ballet with them. So I don't understand how I'm supposed to be focused. Like I don't get it. And we all like becoming like young adults and everything I'm learning about. I'm like, man, this shit is lit. And I was when it came to the, what you call it? They had something called shows to go. When it came to performing, I was right there, straight A student. Like, not really, but I was there performing. When it came time to do shows, I was on the road with them. When it came time to, you know what I'm saying, do anything artistic. That's what I came here for. All this scholastic shit y'all talking about, I did not come here for this. It don't say DeKalb Elementary School of School. This shit say DeKalb Elementary School of the Art. This shit say DESA. Like, that's a dead-ass deal if you want me to do some damn academic. So they were like, bro, you got to keep your grades up, though, because you can't go to the DeKalb School of the Arts if you don't keep your grades up. So everybody fed into DSA. So you had DESA, then you had DSA, they take the elementary off. And from 8th to 12th grade, you know what I'm saying, you rocking with them. But I ain't do that. I was more focused on the females, having fun, doing my art thing, learning shit that I didn't know I had to learn about, you know what I'm saying, learning what a plie is, doing ballet, shit, doing jazz, nigga, learning instruments. I was like, man, this shit is lit. I'm at Hogwarts. And then they were like, but yeah, you didn't keep your grades up. So when you didn't keep your grades up, you had to go back to your dirty ass homeschool called McNair. So I had to go back to McNair in 8th grade. And my homie was like, all right, nigga, you back at McNair. She gave me a talk. You know what I'm saying? I stand straight ahead and she walking back and forth. Yes, man, yes, man. Right? So she said, yo, okay, don't go up there with all that rah-rah shit you was on when you was up there last time. You seen how they tried to railroad you. Don't go up there with all that. You need to go up there, focus on your work, and get on up out of there, because this ain't the end of it. You'll be able to go to a better school, woo, woo, woo. I said, okay, I got you, I promise, As soon as I got, that's what she also said. She said, and don't go up there rap battling niggas. I said, I got you, no rap battles, So, what I didn't count on, she didn't say it, so it's her fault. I didn't count on that when you return and the niggas miss you, and then they remember you for something, they gonna like be hyped for not only you coming back, but they want to see more of what the fuck they remember you. They remember nobody couldn't fuck with you, and they knew if a nigga play with you, you were all, I'm not talking about just in school. After school, we didn't get caught on the street. They're like, okay, this nigga back. They're like, okay, yo, Omari, I wasn't even phased at that point. Omari, blah. Okay, cool, I'm cool. Then some niggas he rapping. Oh, he said he rap better than you. I'm like, yeah, whatever. And then it became a battle. So I battled this nigga, and I said something about his mama. I said, I don't remember what it was, but I said some other shit, Seminole. I roasted him. I did my thing. And everybody was cheering and shit. We in gym. But then this nigga started just like balling up his fist, like just staring out into space. I'm like, what the fuck wrong with bro? And I ain't think nothing of it. But then the following Tuesday, everybody went home and everything. The following Tuesday, this nigga walked up on me how the Quincy Ellis nigga did in the cafeteria. This nigga walked up on me in the gym talking about some, this nigga name was Quentin Lovely. I don't know what the fuck was going on with these Quins. But Quins didn't fuck with me. I beat Quinn as the 7th grader. I beat Quinn as who was a 6th grader. And I beat Quinn as who was a 6th grader. You know what I'm saying? 3 Quins. One Quinn, I can't remember his whole name. Another named Quincy Ellis, another named Quentin Lovelace. He wound up getting locked up sitting down the road. But he walked up to me and said, oh, they told me you were talking shit, saying that you beat me in the battle. I said, I did beat you in the battle. And I didn't realize like he was really trying to push up until he was like up on me. So I stood up. But then before I did what I did, I told everybody it was the teacher standing down at the bottom of the bleacher because niggas was moving out the way, right? Teachers was standing at the bottom of the bleacher. I'm looking at them like, okay, so y'all ain't finna get him out of my face? Y'all finna let him just stand in my face? Y'all better get him out of my face. Cause bro still talking to me. He like, well, I ain't going on there. I'm like, hey, get this nigga fuck up in my face. They didn't do it, so it went down. Simple. And we went down. We literally rolled down the bleachers. I ain't never seen no shit like that. We rolled down the bleachers. I remember this nigga talking about the fight when we had got off suspension. We both got like 10 days. I remember him talking about the fight. And his head was like, man, fighting you was like fighting. This nigga Energizer Bunny. He said, as soon as you hit the ground, I beat his ass down the bleachers. I had the upper hand. But then I fell off the last 3, because he pushed me. I fell off the last 3 steps. I hit my back. And you know how people do that kip up shit? I'm not gonna lie to you and told you I did that. I ain't do that. I wish I did. No, I hit my back and I kept rolling. I use physics, nigga. I use physics. So I hit my back, I kept rolling. And I landed on my feet. And I charged back at his ass. I beat his ass. All you saw was hands and arms on his part. I beat his ass. I ain't give a damn. And then I was gonna keep beating his ass because some of the female teachers tried to get off. You'll get your hands off me. You take your hands off me. The females couldn't stop me. The nigga teachers couldn't hold me. I was on his ass. It was his one big ass coach. What's his name? Coach Pierce, I think what the nigga name was. Damn, I can't remember the nigga name. I think it was Coach Pierce. Some big ass old melon head ass nigga, bro. The nigga walked up to me, choked my ass out, and I thought I could do what I was taught when I was like doing MMA, right? So MMA, you know, this nigga try to choke you out, you turn your head and you drop down, right? So I was like, oh, I know what to do here. So I turned my head, I tried to jump, and this shit happened, but it made me go more unconscious. They were like, you will go to sleep. I ain't believing him at first. You will go to sleep. But then it started getting like less noisy, and it's a gym. So I might go to sleep. Let me slow down. And I just like tapped his arm. He said, okay, you cool? Are you calm? Are you calm? Man, that shit was a long story. I don't want to go too much. That way it got embarrassed to that. But either way, I beat that nigga ass. For sure, for sure. Yep. But I ain't listen. My homie tried to tell me. She like, man, you gotta ease up off this shit. You know they already got a problem with you now. I had to have my homie in my life. I would have been worse than these niggas out here. I would have been worse. Mm-hmm. I would have been worse. I'm too smart too. I'm too intelligent. I would have been way worse than any nigga y'all think is on. I would have been worse if it wasn't for my homie. She saved these niggas life because she stayed on me. She was always with me though, no matter what went down. She with me. But she kept reminding me like, you got a bigger, these motherfuckers ain't shit. She was quitting telling me somebody else's kids wasn't shit. She would quit. She would quit telling me somebody's kids wasn't shit. I'll tell you that. She like, you niggas ain't even shit. They beneath you. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be something. Stop giving these fuck your time. I ain't listen some of the time. That shit got real for real. But I knew one thing, stop fucking with me. Stop fucking with me. And my thing was, once you start, I'm not gonna stop. Cause now, like, I'm mad cause you made me. So some people, they go and they sit in timeout, they get suspended, then they got time, so they say, they're like, okay, I'm gonna come back better. I wanna be with my friends. I'm just planning on when I see you is on. That's all I was on. Like, I'm like, yeah, I can't wait to be this nigga ass again. Like, just for you having, like, you got me suspended? I can't wait to get class and beat your ass again. Tell you, man, I got a hot nigga history. I got a hot history. But my homie kept me balanced. I got a hot history. It wasn't always my homie too. Sometimes it was gangster niggas around me who had to be like, yo, chill. There gotta be some shit when the gangster niggas like, yo, you too gangster right now. Chill. That shit was real life. I had a nigga who was an elder of mine, who wasn't too older than me. Cause I was in 6th grade, he was in 8th grade, but he had been in the streets basically his whole life. I hadn't been in the streets my whole life. I had started getting out there when I was like 12. Around 5th grade, 6th grade was when I started getting out there. But I had a nigga like take a gun from me. And we, you know what I'm saying? But this shit a violation. But he like, nah. He took the gun from me. He was like, you don't want to do that. And we handled it another way. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's real life. You know, a lot of people, a lot of ways of life get bad rap. But there are gangsters out here, there are niggas out here who won't let the young niggas throw their life away. Mm-hmm. There are people out here that function like that. Any questions before we go down testimony lane? Is that it? I wasn't really no Tasmanian. Was I? No, I wasn't, because it ain't even like that. It wasn't on some, I'm a bad kid. It's just, bro, just stop fucking with me. That's all it was. Just don't fuck with me, because now you in a situation. Mm-hmm. You in a situation. And don't fuck with mine. Because then cinder blocks go through your car and you want to ask me about it. I don't know nothing. I was at home asleep. I won. But I was at home asleep. And I'm too quick. You ain't gonna see me. And then at that time, there were no Ring cameras. Stop fucking with me. Cause I used to love getting creative. Like, when they fuck with me, I'm like, okay, it's an opportunity for me to get creative. I'm like, wait, did you just fuck with me? Yeah, I just fuck with you. Oh, okay. So now I can get creative, because you did it. You did this. To your damn self. Shit. Mm-hmm. And then, y'all have to understand, I was a free runner. So I did parkour. If you don't know what parkour is, You ain't gonna catch me. Just know what parkour mean, you ain't catching me. The certain motherfuckers who work for certain organizations and academies couldn't catch me. They couldn't catch me or niggas I ran because we all did parkour. So what you mean? There they go. No, they don't. No, they don't. The niggas who get up on a house and stop and be like, all right, y'all got it. Put your hands on your back. That wasn't us. We get to a house and they be sitting there looking like impossible. We reached the brick wall and we used to scale that motherfucker. If you don't know what that means, I'm telling you, I promise you I'm telling you the truth, by the way. We hit a wall, that shit be 20 feet, it don't matter. We up that motherfucker and we scale it. Don't mean run up horizontally or vertically. It means you use your feet and you use your hands and you scale that bitch and you grab it. And then you pull yours up, you over. It's done. These niggas wasn't trained to do this. And we was running from roofs in the city, or roofs, tops of the houses in the cities. We were running and jumping over shit. And niggas was like, let them motherfuckers go. Them guys showed them. Ain't no way. Ain't no motherfuckers these Neo niggas. I'll never forget, hypothetically, I was at 8th grade. What was that? King Middle. Yeah, King Middle. Hypothetically. I remember we went into we were bored. We were like, bro, let's go to Turner Field. Some of y'all know Turner Field is a baseball stadium. I said, let's go to Turner Field. So we go to Turner Field. We just get the free run in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? We scaled it, got in there. We ain't even paying attention to the fact that we would be technically not invited because the doors ain't none of this shit over. We scaled over the wall of that motherfucker, climbed up and started running and jumping over shit. Bro, we were gone. So the alarms went off. We didn't even know the alarms went off because it didn't go off loud. So the alarm went off to send a signal, I guess, to the police, or they got a call, hypothetically. And they pull up. So guess where we at when they pull up? Because we saw some other niggas like creeping through, so we dipping and dodging. You have to understand it was like light outside, but the way Turner Field built, it was dark in like the runways, if that makes sense. So they looking for us, whoever the people that work at the damn thing is like, who the fuck just tripped along? And we dipping in and out of the shadows, and we know how to run when we don't make no noise either too. Mm-hmm. So when they pulled up, we was outside. They pulled up like, yo, y'all see people that's in the thing? And I said, what y'all talking? He said, what are you talking about? They're like, come on now. There's some people there's one officer too that was talking to me. Looking for the people who went into Turner Field. Ultimately, the officer wound up we wound up getting into a conversation about the Indigo children and all of that. Right? And then when he left, he was like, I don't know how y'all did that. He said, and I know y'all probably having y'all fun. He said, but you can't do that. He never says, he said, go and sin no more. He never said we ain't do it. He just said, go and sin no more. I said, nigga, we ain't doing Turner Field again. What the fuck? Trigger the National Guard. It's just a fucking baseball stadium. Y'all ain't even gonna keep it open. Them niggas activated the fucking laws. I'm like, what the hell? We ain't do Turner Field no more. Hypothetically. But that shit was crazy. Niggas used to try. They used to try too though. You know, with niggas who do mixed martial arts. We parkour, man, that shit was so no, I wasn't no bad child though. That's not what I'm trying to say. But anything niggas think they been on, it ain't even on some I've been there, done that. It's just that what you think you on, that ain't really nothing, bro. It's y'all dumb. Y'all flunkies. Cause you supposed to graduate the streets. Like, y'all flunkies. If your ass still sitting there in class. And I walk past and I'm the fucking president of the damn aquarium outside and shit. Just throw it out shit. And you yelling from inside the class, y'all have been in 12th grade for 9 years, talking about some flunky. Like, you look stupid as hell. Like, bro, that's crazy, man. Y'all niggas still got to deal with hall monitors and shit. And patrols. I'm gonna be honest about that. You been there, done it. The end. Stupid. All right, any other questions? May you be protected by the truth. Blood of God. God got blood? I thank you for that. I miss Turner Field. Oh, you from Atlanta? If you saying you miss it, nigga, you want no tourist? I used to live right by Turner Field. Hank Aaron. Hey, good. Niggas still being line leaders. Hell yeah. Tomorrow some. And them niggas used to think they were doing something by telling them to be quiet. Shh. Y'all ain't never had to do that?
Was it just us in the hood? Did y'all dumbass teachers make y'all walk to muscle?
Man, what the fuck? What kind of squirrel shit is this? Shit crazy. Like, yo, just talk to us regular. We'll be quiet. Why the fuck we gotta do this? Shit. I used to say when they stand by the damn waterfall, not the waterfall, the water fountain. Toss them. 3, 2, 1, let's go. I'm like, this is not natural. It's not natural. You do that. You run around all fucking 30 minutes. Come back to us 3, 2, 1. You got a water bottle. Your shit full. Tomorrow 3, 2, 1. This little bitty ass stream. That shit made me mad as hell. I used to go longer though, 'cause I knew they couldn't touch me. Hargrove. Let's go, Hargrove. Don't touch me. Come tell my mama. I know the rules. You can't touch me. It's in the student handbook. You cannot touch me. That shit was real. Mm-mm-mm. 1, 2, 3, 4, you don't need any more? Oh, they were torturing y'all. That's weird. They gonna give you a song. You steady trying to bob your head and drink water. Just played in the whole Olympic game. Hell yeah. Shit crazy. I used to hate elementary school, boy. Shit was dumb. But recess used to be the shit, though. Nigga, field day? What? They bring out the hula hoops and shit. I don't know why I said hula hoops first. They bring out the footballs. Shit, nigga. The damn, what you call it? The little thing, the little potato bags for the little sack races, nigga. What else they used to have? Some shit I didn't even know what it was for. I don't know what them cone shit was for. Them little colorful cone shit sit on the ground. I used to always pass that center because I didn't know what the fuck it was for. It just looked stupid. Shit, they used to bring out the little scooter things and we was in the gym and what the fuck what we doing? Sitting scoops and shit. Like, well, what the fuck is this? Yeah, the relay races. Look at Fade ran straight to the hula. I ain't do shit. Get the fuck out of my life. You can get on here and talk to me. We'll buy forever. Shit. I ain't know we weren't supposed to do hula hoops. Until I got older, I'm like, oh, that wasn't for us. Didn't none of the teachers say nothing to me. I just realized that it was predominantly women. I'm like, these niggas don't know what they missing out on. This shit fun. I didn't know we weren't supposed to do that stupid shit. Shit. I was innocent. I ain't fucking know. It was fun. It was for children. Shit. I'm in first grade. Hula hoop. The girls doing, I think they just smarter than niggas. Y'all niggas gonna act like y'all had one hula hooping. Y'all niggas were hula hooping. Don't let these niggas lie to y'all. These niggas were hula hooping in them up, but y'all niggas hula hoop more than me. You put the shit on your arm, did the thing. You know you did the thing, you put it on your arm. You try to see how long you can do it. Shit. We used to play dangerous games. Somebody swing the jump rope, you gotta jump over that bitch. Plenty niggas bust their ass. Shit. We did some dangerous shit. All kind of games we used to play. We played stupid shit. You get 2 good ass pencils and just break them with one another's pencils. Like, what the fuck? Y'all remember that shit? Like, what the fuck is we doing? We playing pencil break. Pencil pop. What the fuck did we call that stupid shit? What we call that? All right, your turn. All right, I just broke his. Who next? Like, bro, we just wasted pencils. That's all I think of. I was watching pencil after pencil. Like, damn, I could have used that one. Man. Wasn't that just hide and seek? You gotta remind me, Command Hunt sound like some shit I wasn't even supposed to be playing. I know we weren't supposed to be playing Run and Go Get. There was some other shit we wasn't even supposed to be playing. And I ain't played it. I ain't never even understand what Run and Go Get meant until I think I got like high school. I was just in the middle of like class, writing some other shit, doing social studies. And I'm like, oh, I didn't know what the fuck this shit meant. I'm telling you, I was innocent. Run and Go Get what? That's stupid. I'll stay here. I'll work y'all. The sports was popping. Oh yeah, sports. We did the sports too. Man, I didn't have no base. Niggas used to fling them bitches. We played 7-Up. Yeah, 7-Up was boring though. 7 up, thumbs up. I'm like, I'm about to go to the fucking water fountain. I don't know why I want to be a waterfall so bad. Tight rubber bands on 2, make pencils tight. I remember y'all cheating ass niggas doing that shit. We played cops. We played caps with wax and bottle caps. Kim, what the hell is you talking about? About to roast you, Kim. Kim, what the hell is you talking about, Kim? We played cap with wax and bottle caps. That sound like some 1970 shit. That sound like some We played catch the jive turkey. Yeah, what are you talking about? We played Gigolo. I believe it though, but what is that? I love you, Kim. Gotta tap a cap with another cap. Kim, which cap? I still love you, I promise. But Kim, what? What cap? You mean a hat? You mean a bottle? Oh my God. Hit the cap with the cap, and if it wins, you do another gigolo. You do the gigolo. And you go home and you watch the digital. That's the part of the game? No, we had to do that. That was our choice. For the street lights. You get off the 70s. I see you quiet. What kind of games y'all played? Shit, what the hell? We played pin and sock on the tree. Let me guess what the objective was. Oh, shit. I love you, though. That was an interest. We definitely talking about the 90s, baby. We definitely talking about that. I love you so much. Super Soaker water guns. What are you, like 5? Damn. Those are your games, nigga, the toys? Nigga, you ain't go outside and just play, like just make up shit? The red light, green light used to get on my damn nerves. I used to hate that shit. Freeze tag used to get on my nerves too. I used to hate that shit. I ain't know what sharks in the meadow meant. I'm like, why the fuck would there be sharks? While they stay trying to play, I'm still trying to calculate why the fuck I'm in a dumbass reality. Like, sharks don't even swim in the meadow. Sharks in the meadow, what the fuck? And I don't even know how to play that shit. I couldn't assimilate. I couldn't get with it. I still don't know how to play that shit. You played suicide. What the fuck is you Russian? We didn't do that. How did you survive? We played suicide. No. Suicide, we played suicide. We wanted to play suicide. Russian roulette. The fuck? You hated suicide. I could tell. You commented. Yeah. I could tell you must not have loved it that much. Tell me about the Tama Ray. You sound like the FBI. Tell me about the Tama Ray. You wearing a wire like a motherfucker. You need Tama Ray, nigga. Would anybody put D on it? Sharks in the middle. It was a swimming pool game. Was it? That makes sense then. You might have solved it. You might have solved it for me because I couldn't. I'm like, what the fuck is sharks doing in the middle? Oh, well, you know, we was hood niggas. That's how middle sound to us. Sharks in the middle. Damn, I didn't know that. That's crazy hell. Why nobody else ain't tell me till you came, Savior? That shit was amazing. I'm like, damn, nigga was in the pool talking about that shit. Huh. It's on some Marco Polo. I'm like, this is a dumbass game. We in a fucking pool. I know where you are. Marco Polo, bro, you're right in the water with me. Everything was stupid. Everything was stupid. There wasn't even no damn sharks in the minnows? The fuck is a minnow? The fuck is a minnow? Is it minnow? Let's do it now. Let's figure it out before I go to my computer. Do it now. Fuck potato. We're talking about these minnows right now. What? Yo, you called it straight. You ain't even do shit to me. I'm just playing. Oh, yeah, hot potato too. What the fuck is a minnow? A type of fish? So what, the shark wasn't even nowhere. But where it's supposed to be, it was in the ocean. It's some minnows in that bitch too. Oh, so sharks and minnows. Boom. Boom.
This thing here.
Okay, it do make sense. See, y'all helped me figure out a lifelong mystery. It was miserable. Y'all helped me figure out a lifelong mystery. Them niggas said, them fishes. You ain't know that till they just tight. They be quiet. What is a minnow? Minnow. It's just like a drug dealer name. I ain't know that shit. The minnows jump in and gotta swim to the other side. Oh, that's what they dumbass are doing. Oh. And the shark had to catch him. Boom. Okay, I get it. Still a dumbass game, because you're not really a shark. But I get it. Rainbow with the basketball. What? We'll pick him up, light him up. Pick him up, light him up. What? Who dumb? You were dumb, you were playing sharks in there. You were the shark, wasn't you? Happy as hell trying to catch somebody. What is red cover? Bro, y'all better start just making up shit. Better say some shit I know. Learn something new every day. I ain't know that shit. We played pick 'em up, light 'em up. What was pick 'em up, light 'em up? What was some other shit? Throw 'em, bust 'em up. What? Y'all just was fucking shit up. Y'all was just vandalizing. Pick 'em up, light 'em up, throw 'em, bust 'em up. That's fucking, you're looting. You're just looting. Try to call it a game. The fuck, you delinquents? Pick 'em up, light 'em up, throw 'em, bust 'em. Take the TV. It's not even a game. That's not gonna sway the jury. We were just playing. It's a football game. Man, y'all can make my hair.
This nigga here.
Smeared the. No, you almost got me. You tried to set me up. Street football. You just played football in the street? Yeah. Yeah, that shit was rough in here. I remember street football. That shit was rough in here. Nigga was left bleeding. Down there fighting. Like, nigga, we not even playing the game no more. I was calling out shit that didn't even belong. Foul. Ain't no foul. Nigga, what the fuck is you talking about? He ain't supposed to just do that, though. Why the fuck that's not supposed to happen. Shit. Cam, I get you. That's what we called it. What's the shit? What we call the shit where you throw the little basketball at the curb? What do you do the shit? You throw the little basketball at the curb and you had like that was like you were trying to like hit the curb type of shit like it was a goal. What the fuck was that stupid ass shit? Stickball? Sidewalk. It was called sidewalk. Right? Bro, I just throwing out shit. Stickball, sidewalk, rainbow, Uncle Tom. Oh, curveball. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, that would have gone curveball.
Yeah, so the way that I pay when I make it larger. Too much shit on my plate, but I ate it all. And I went up on my brothers, I made a market, they remember. On the field, it's your nigga from Canada. Wish a nigga would say this shit not Atlanta. I was on campus and rolled with a habit. Don't think this shit pop. I grew up with grandma, baby. Grew up with grandma, grandma, baby. Put her on my hill. I'm from Atlanta, straight out of project. I'm from all the zone, Decatur to Carver home. Little bitch, I was out there in them khakis. I was still in them books in the class, reading at the school. And we licked on the back street, cause another nigga wanted his ass beat. Not cause I was a bad child. These niggas just raised wrong. Glocked up 40 on me, shit was mandatory. Couple niggas got blazed on. Do you know the difference between nigga who claim bones? Yeah, the pipe where they lane song. Difference is nigga who really got stained on it. They done pulled out a gain on it, trying to scrub it out. Nigga play like it's fun outside. All the killers and the guns outside. All the children can't run outside. My little nieces ain't going outside. Oh Lord, who the fuck raised us? These is your kids. Turned your back on the generation. And we thugging, gang banging, fuck 12, we bucking. And tell the little spooks just sat by the door. We don't need them no more, cause we ain't scared of none. Murder music gotta go out and told them. But nigga got posed, I know they gon' told them. I understand why. Can't stand by and watch a man die, they tryna stay alive. He won't smoke high bliss on it, baby mama. I'm not killing niggas over baby drama. Really live without rap, now just make it come. Used to play with his son with the greatest honor. Rather let that boy live than take it from him. Shit would never no pressure. We know where he be at. He play like he thugging, but deep down, just a young nigga tryna be that over. So the way that I pay when I make it larger. Too much shit on my plate, but I ate it all. I went up on my brothers, I made a market, they remember. On the field, it's your nigga from Canada. Wish a nigga would say this shit not Atlanta. I was on campus and rolled with a habit. Don't think this shit pop. I grew up with grandma, baby. Grew up with grandma, baby. Put her on my hill. I'm from Atlanta, straight out of project. I'm from all the zone, Decatur to Carver home. Little bitch, I was out there in them khakis. I was still in them books in the class, reading at the school. And we licked on the back street, cause another nigga wanted his ass beat. Too long, we waited for somebody to keep this shit for real. I'm him, overstanding, sitting love to the game, be strong. To the mamas raising babies by they long. To the Fathers had to later raise their sons just to hear a nigga diss them in these songs. I feel your pain, this shit is wrong.
Rahul, everybody put your pinkies up in solidarity. Listen close now, it's gonna be quick, but up, sit tight. You should have played guitar. How about a broken soul? You should have saved the gold. You wanna sing with me? You should have warmed your chords. You got a bag of excuses, that's what it's too late for. Cackle if you please, family, family, family. Sisters and brothers with me. Sun ain't hot to a heater. Sun ain't hot to a leader. Cackle if you please, enemy, enemy, enemy. You can't do nothing with me. Sun ain't hot to a heater. Sun ain't hot to a leader. Drink enough honeysuckle, rope hold on to. Walk along the narrow streets of indestructible. Echo chamber, add some water, new delivery. Off to where my love, they won't use against me. I know it's about a signal, I know it's about a big boat. We gon' need a bigger boat. I know it's not abysmal, my soul is highly visual. People keep the linen soul. Cackle if you please, family, family, family. Sisters and brothers with me. Sun ain't hot to a heater. Sun ain't hot to a leader. Cackle if you please, enemy, enemy, enemy. You can't do nothing with me. Sun ain't hot to a heater. Sun ain't hot to a leader. You'll be sung in the kitchens of God. In the presence of demons, you smile and nod. They'll never know your name. You'll be missed when they hit for your side. In the heavens, you shine in a twinkle star. You never posted blame. We thank you. You could be anywhere, but here we thank you. You walk through lives with no fear. We thank you. If you've never been told, we thank you. We thank you. Soul of gold. Master teacher, is that what you are? You were slick not to claim it. You're an agent of something so far they can't spit out and name it. Whoa, my woe unto these lowly men. You could have escaped with the wind. Oh, comforter, how long has it been? We thank you. You could be anywhere, but here we thank you.
Yeah, cup had me by like a waitress. I fell in love with the fragrance. I go Velveeta in mirror. Like nobody better than you. Nobody. Lower me trapped in the dungeon. Hire me, I get the job done. Told myself it's been a fun run, but ain't nobody better than you. Nobody, nobody. Nobody better than you. Nobody, nobody. No, nobody better than you. Nobody, nobody. Nobody better than you. Nobody, nobody. Nobody better than you. These niggas play like they this and they that, but ain't nobody gave me no proof. Yeah, I see the sin in you, but can't walk through that door if I did let you through. I get down like the minister do. I get up like I did hit the snooze. This ain't shit about the vision you drew with me. It ain't nothing you niggas can do with him. better lay that down like a Muslim. Got a meeting with Jesus at 3 p.m. The only nigga that can speak with him. What they say, mom's the word. They just Roger Bibb, they don't wanna converse. I talk ultraviolet, I go sun for verse. And I'm world right now, Earl and Sound. When up at me back like a waitress. I fell in love with the fragrance. I go Velveeta and Mirror. Like nobody better than you. Nobody. Lower me, trapped in the dungeon. Hire me, I get the job done. Told myself it's been a fun run, but ain't nobody better than you. Nobody, nobody. 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 Nobody better than you. Yeah, nobody better. My soul out the sun. New river draw to make your body water. Aliens hating, I told my brother. Think he a pilgrim, I feel 5 settled. My people hung on the rope, not the middle. My folks ain't fall out no boat, I know better. Ice running down on immigrant. It's just a pot making black Joe by the kettle. I don't believe it. Great trick by the way. Yeah, dark skin, broad nose. You can never take this pride away. Yeah, thick hips, big lips. She's a great kiss by the way. Yeah, somebody say to the children of the sun, nobody better than me. Yeah. Cup at me by like a waitress. I fell in love with the fragrance. I go Velveeta and Mirror. Like nobody better than you. Lower me, trapped in the dungeon. Hire me, I get the job done. Told myself it's been a fun run, but ain't nobody better than you. Nobody, nobody. 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 Nobody better than you.
Please remember that this is just a melody.
All the pain still dripping from the years before me. I done ran from the mission. Won't let me alone and keep knocking on my conscience. Haunting me into the night, into the morning. Can't even pray cause even God runs from it. Loneliest road you'll ever know, I promise. Please don't let me fall. I did this for y'all, I know what's coming. Gangsta love, nigga, I bang with the realest. Had to overstand how my niggas can feel it. And they go for all my young and my children. Streets can't raise them alone, we need a village. 100 round, guns still popping. Choppers on the block, still chopping. Blood on the streets, we in hell, bitch, floated while we coughing. Dying by the hands of a pot of nigga, not just the officers. Talking about the niggas on the block with us. Proximity murder, but they don't take binoculars. See that we the only people stopping us. And not because we had to kill each other, that the option they provided us. Living in the projects, God, let's stay proud of us. Welfare mean farewell to the God in us. Hebrew, Israelite, 5% of NOI, the Christian spiritual people. Look how they divided us. Just don't even need no curse. Sorry if you waiting on the curse. I just wanna see my people flourish. It ain't over, let my people be encouraged. This is your land, you are not a tourist. They lied to you, and it's not the truth. We are not kings and queens, but goddesses and guys, it's true. It resides inside of you, the tone that you can activate and cause the skies to move. Waiting on a so-called white man, begging for a chain when it's sitting in your left or your right hand. I know everything they did to you was trifling, but if don't nobody wanna say the shit, then I can. We don't come together on love, nigga, we fighting for no reason at all, marching and rising. It's way bigger than laws and marching and rights and the black leaders that they gave y'all to confide in. It's been 100 years later, still nothing. Niggas ain't went up to the palace to kill nothing. Malcolm X died by the hands of his brethren, but I'm supposed to be reverent to the nation that they rapping. Y'all niggas kill your own call that stepping. That's the enemy using you as a weapon, and you let them. Every shepherd to step up, you don't protect them, you behead them. Shoot us in the black Messiah, that's how they get them. Tupac, Michael Jackson, Fred Hampton, Huey Lewis, Dr. Sabi, Nipsey Hussle, Sandra Bland, Breonna Taylor, Tupac, Michael Jackson, Fred Hampton, Huey Lewis, Dr. Sabi, Nipsey Hussle, Sandra Bland, Breonna Taylor, But it's the part right here where I want you just to say niggas' names that the world don't know. Cause Black Lives Matter don't. Independent on the life that I choose. Hope to find freedom in the fights that I lose. I believe that my depression tries to get in my way. Stars and all the blessings keep me humble. And I'll say, I'll take the hard way. They always said that they'd be down for me and all that's what they all say. I'll be okay. Depression, it really had me. I've been through heartache. The homies no longer know me. We had to part ways. Damned if I depend on people, they all fake. Goes to show I'm still alone when it all plays out. I can't complain. The game, I take the pain. I'm not ashamed. I stay safe. I maintain. And to think that they could fit in my shoes, they had to be a different type of crazy. That's all that I knew. And depending on the life that I choose, hope to find freedom in the fights that I lose. I believe it. My depression tries to get in my way. Stars and all the blessings keep me humble, and I'll say, yeah, I take the hard way forever and always. Let the day be down for me and all I. That what they all say. I'll be okay. I'll be fine. I'll catch up even if I'm miles behind. Without a dime, waiting on the sun to come from out behind the clouds to shine. You'll be proud to find that now it's time. And if it ever gets too hard again, I'll know just what to do. And that's depending on the life that I choose. I receive it. You see me walking around with my head hanging down. Just know I'll get through. Always do. And depending on the life that I choose, hope to find freedom in the fights that I lose. I believe it. My depression tries to get in my way. Stars and all the blessings keep me humble, and I'll say, yeah, I say the hard way forever and always. Let the day be down for me and all I. That what they all say. I'll be okay. And depending on the life that I choose, hope to find freedom in the fights that I lose. I believe it. My depression tries to get in my way. Stars and all the blessings keep me humble, and I'll say, yeah, I take the hard way forever and always. Let the day be down for me and all I. That what they all say. I'll be okay. Yeah. Oh no. That him. That him. Yeah. You got so much shit pinned up inside it, like she gotta let this shit ride. Yeah. They put you down, nigga, let that shit ride. They ain't come around, nigga, let that shit ride. Your heart ain't where you found it, nigga, let that shit ride. Make your mama proud, nigga, let that shit ride. Hating on your sound, nigga, let that shit ride. You don't do it for the crowd, nigga, let that shit ride. Ever since you was a child, nigga, let that shit ride. Had to figure out how, and you did. Now you fly, now you high, now you bind. Let it ride, let it roll. No matter what happened in this place, you better not ever render over to another motherfucker control over your soul. You know, hard being an angel in the world of devils. Same wings you learn how to fly with it and trying to sever. Sky not the limit, I ask you project to heaven. How many times we talking shit, niggas seven? I've been to hell too, niggas looking down, but I helped them get to that level. And even though they flow unstable, they never fell through. Damn, they never fell through, but I couldn't just lie in my bed, I had to tell truth. Feel like sometimes I'm overwhelmed, I muscle up and hold it down. Seen them throwing door around when I ain't had no closing gown. They had the rope, ain't throw it down, but it's cool. I'm living life like it golden now, can't go to where I'm going now. Down, nigga, let that shit ride. They ain't come around, nigga, let that shit ride. Your heart ain't where you found it, nigga, let that shit ride. Make your mama proud, nigga, let that shit ride. Hating on your sound, nigga, let that shit ride. You don't do it for the crowd, nigga, let that shit ride. Ever since you was a child, nigga, let that shit ride. Had to figure out how, and you did. Now you fly, now you high, now you... Up on your shoulders, youngin'. All the lonely nights and tears cry. Don't give up, you're too close to that moment. Yeah, I've been there where you are, young brother. You're going to get through it. I know you can do it. She cheated on you, broke your heart. Now you wanna go and be a player. Bills on the table, it get hard now. Struggle to turn you to a robber. I didn't always make the good choice. I did some dirt of my own. I know I was wrong. But the reward is in the righteous words. Hope you can understand these words, but if you don't, it's easy to get on the street that fad money gon' be a breeze. But I got brother doing 20 years trying to look out for they seed. I know that 9 to 5 was set up by the man, believe you me. Rent 2,400, they paying like 300 a week. And so they know we selling weed. They know we moving Prada. They know we gon' be cracking card, couple $1,000. We been trying to move legit, but mama's starving where I fought her. Gotta be the man of the house and try to play like that don't bother us. But hey, and I know just what it feels like. The world up on your shoulders, youngin'. All the lonely nights and tears cry. Don't give up, you're too close to that moment. Yeah, I've been there where you are, young brother. You're going to get through it. I know you can do it. You see your mama in the dark now. You wanna go and be a savior. You hit that lick, you facing bars now. She would rather you pick that job up. Yeah, I didn't always hear the good voice. I did some work of my own. I know I was wrong. Your generation gon' survive the curse. I'm speaking over you. These words, receive them all. Yeah, you gon' make it past 23. Yeah, you gon' be richer than Jay-Z. Yeah, not in prison, you gon' be free. You gon' make it up out the hood. Come back and turn your hood to something good. You gon' graduate from school and get a full ride. You gon' meet a faithful sister who gon' do or die. I can't wait to meet y'all sons. Pull them to the side and look them in their eyes like I know just what it feels like. The world up on your shoulders, youngin'. All the lonely nights and tears cry. Don't give up, you're too close to that moment. Yeah, I've been there where you are, young brother. You're going to get through it. I know you can do it. That would have been a miracle, nigga. How you doing, nigga? All right? Yeah, that's a good answer. Yeah. Hey, son, sure. I ain't worried about these niggas. I got power too, and they got 5. Shit, I got 5. I'm drawing, win or lose. Who cares? I got a long way to go. I'm prepared. I'm up the motherfucking stairs, and I'm gon' get there. 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 You wasn't fucking with mine. I text you when you would respond. Remember that? Secret Santa, big old bat. Don't know what to say. Don't worry about it. I'm feeling like the red condom when they try to shine on fed up. I took the heart away. One of more holiday, one of more fun. I hit my plug. They brought me more gun. The end of the road, I'ma get out and run. So all of my daughters and all of my sons who don't even know me, they not even born. One day they listen to all of my songs and just get the picture and all that I done. You wanna be great, then you gotta keep going. You know if they hate, then you probably the one. Like every day ain't gonna be sunlight. Slow it down, you got one life. You don't gotta get it done fast. You just gotta get it done right. So don't be scared to push that line and bully through. Just be cautious, you hard but not bulletproof. It's true, hey, I ain't worried about these niggas. I got power too, and they got 5. Shit, I got 5. I'm drawing, win or lose. Who cares? I got a long way to go, I'm prepared. I'm up them motherfucking stairs, and I'm gon' get there. 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 Whoa, whoa, whoa. You must just thought I wasn't gonna get it out that little booty. Play my talk like I ain't gon' ride, like I ain't gon' blow out that little shit. I'm going harder than who hardest. I'm on brick. You ain't there with me on sauce, so you can get on all my dick. One of my pet peeves, play like you betted on me when I did. I don't cheddar, no cheese. Try and give me some bread and some lettuce, some green. Won't fold me now, but you let me on see how I feel to be out of that loop of that stream. When you tugging, you pulling, I cut it like fuck is you mean? Nigga got power, ordering things, ain't getting no pass. I'm Lord of the Rings. I'm married now, just me and my dream, me and my vision, me and my wings. I'm up in the galaxy, I know they mad at me. Somebody swore I'm on cancer today. I pull up and make tongue shake and keep me up on the dance of the daylight. Ooh, I know you thought I wasn't gonna get it out, but I did. About these niggas, I got power too, and they got 5. I got 5, I'm drawing, win or lose, who cares? I got a long way to go, I'm prepared. I'm up them motherfucking stairs, and I'm gon' get there. Yeah. Whoa. Ooh. Get there, get there. Yeah, yeah. Get there, get there. Ooh, ooh. Get there, get there. Ooh. I know you thought I wasn't gonna get it out, but I did. Ooh. I know you thought I wasn't gonna get it out, but I did. Play. He in the love me like famous, his game on, yeah. Let's play. I'ma run me up a bag if it's you and me, then that's that. If you not with me when it happened, then I guess that's too bad. Now my number hasn't changed, but don't read for me when it has. And I'm headed there fast to the top, I hate the gas. To the top, I hate the gas. What did they expect from me? Other than greatness, I gave them every chance to believe. They wouldn't take it, now I jumped out like a trampoline. They say I'm fake now and they hoping me something to me. But it don't mean a thing, like when they call, I let it ride. And it's just the sweetest sounds of springtime chimes and lullabies. I like my new girl better, I'm not with, can't decide. I'm with home, I find the booth, masseuse, under thighs.
Hey, what we finna do after these?
I can't wait to make it home. I just made the cash out sound my ringtone. Signs to the people trying to eat, I put my team on. When they just touch down, there's a couple niggas I still need home. Know the Reaper, see a little brother doing big things, told me keep going. My cousin added me and my nigga Yash, free the guys, nigga we on. I got this shit on my own, no loan, I did it alone. And I'ma run me up a bag if it's you and me, then that's that. If you not with me when it happened, then I guess that's too bad. Now my number hasn't changed, but don't read for me when it has. And I'm headed there fast to the top, I hate the gas. To the top, I hate the gas. Just throw together perfect line. This shit was worthwhile. Every cold night, young nigga cry. Digging on the street, trying to scrape quarters off a burger fry. If I ain't living proof that you won't lose if you just thug it out, then what the fuck am I? Bagging it, bit okay, reloading. Soon we get out this bitch, I'm taking her to her favorite spot. Eat up, get busy.
We gon' go eat or something.
Here we riding in that new Switch, and they see me from the sidewalk. I know that shit come as a disappointment to a lot of y'all. You gon' be okay. I'm going toe to toe to my body fall. They want me in that bitch, but I beat that bitch and got it off. I ain't dead. Swear to God, I see this shit, you call me crazy. Had to get away from all these dotty rabies. I'm too precious, I'm handing me, can y'all replace me? Hell no, run me up a bag if it's you and me, then that's that. If you not with me when it happened, then I guess that's too bad. My number hasn't changed, but don't read for me when it has. And I'm headed there fast to the top, hit the gas. Yeah. It's like that, hit the gas. Run me up a bag if it's you and me, then I ain't got you. Not with me when it happened, then I guess that's too bad. Now my number hasn't changed, but I mean this shit gotta be, gotta be. Headed there fast to the top, I use like gas. To the top, I hit It's now.
Give it to me tonight, I give you that ooh. On my frequency, Give it to me tonight, I give you that ooh.
Yeah, in my frequency, yeah. Ooh, fuck it up for me. Yeah. Coming that good line. Show me your good side. Nah. Oh, says will. Oh, says will. Tell me you love me. If I can't have what I can't have, that shit gon' be bad and fuck for anybody. Too many rides for me to choose. See, you deep in the back of my mind, I'm throwed out. Cause all y'all niggas had wanted was you. Show me the side that I approve. That damn right, I need all that. Better have it to me by sundown. Too many lies that came true. 1,000 death for coward die. Having fun, the hour fly. Magic one, power vibe. Show me where my God is here. Mirror, mirror on the wire, shining like a chandelier. 9 p.m. notified. Meet her there, then beat her there. Later lost, you see it clear. Bust it in and plead to feel like, ooh, 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 ooh. Fuck it up for me. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm in that good line. Show me your good side. Nah, 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 nah. Oh, say, it's me, you, we, you, we, you, we, you. Oh, say, it's me, you, we, you, we, you, we, you. Tell me you love me. Too many ride for me to choose. Show me the side that I approve. Yo, damn right, I need all that. Better have it to me by sundown. Too many lies that came true. Just don't cry for me. Yeah, I ain't gon' lie, this shit got me all in my feelings. I got a lot on my mind, just trying to figure it out. Just don't cry for me. Tell me you have faith in me now. You don't have to wait till I'm gone. Tell me now, cause when I'm gone, I'm gone. Promise you'll remember my smile. My favorite movie was High School Musical. Yeah. I shine, mama, that had a lot to do with you. My brothers and my sisters, I work hard on y'all, but I left millions in my bank account for y'all. Go ball. All my enemies that hated me, I hope you understand. I wasn't trying to be your rival, I was focused on the plan. Anybody ever knew me, you can ask what I was on. There wasn't no clout chasing, niggas stood on facts cause I was young. I like that dark skin. I'm done. Tell me now, cause when I'm gone, I'm gone. Promise you'll remember my smile. Father in heaven, welcome me home. I'm prepared to be a guardian angel for all my homes. They recalled all the talking I gave them back in the hood. I ain't reach them, I did the best that I could. Shit, I know them niggas are soldiers. I know that they gon' drill for some. Just tired of seeing niggas getting killed so young. I know the game changed when I came. I came up on that fame, dropping names, and it never was the same. I left a blueprint for the future generations. I hit the game late and started moving with donations. Hey, young world, you really did inspire me. Hope I ain't raised you alone in the village, did entirely. Young ladies, you are much more than your body. Young niggas, you are much more than a body. Hey, play this in the school, be whatever that you need to. If we don't got our own schools by then for our people. Yeah, we need to. I ain't gon' lie, this shit got me all in my feelings. I got a lot on my mind, just trying to figure it out. Just don't cry for me. Tell me you have faith in me now. You don't have to wait till I'm gone. Tell me now, cause when I'm gone, I'm gone. Promise you'll remember my smile. If I die behind respect, don't beat me up, that shit retarded. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I made myself a target, but I know I did whatever with a purpose. So regardless if they kill me, I know God feel me. He know where my heart is. I was grateful, got a chance to tell my ex that I was sorry. I don't mean it, fuck, found out that she got pregnant off in college. Years later, had a link and finally said what I was thinking. She was crying, so surprised, but we had never talked about it. I'm a man. That shit feel like a burden. Real man gon' understand when he wrong. Shit, I done said shit to my sisters I never should've spoke. Just because they made me mad, no excuse. Cause they supposed to know they brother got they back. Shit, I know that they know. They probably ain't even tripping. We family, that shit be different. Had a heart to heart with my brother. One night I had a few, but I mean every word I said. A drunk man tell the truth. He really do. Yeah. I ain't gon' lie, this shit got me all in my feelings. I got a lot on my mind, just trying to figure it out. Just don't cry for me. Tell me you have faith in me now. You don't have to wait till I'm gone. Tell me now, cause when I'm gone, I'm gone. Promise you'll remember my smile. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, this shit got me. Got me. I got all I ever wanted to do was change the world. Just don't cry for me. Shit, I know I wasn't always on time. When I'm gone, I'm gone. My heart was always in the right place. My smile. Just want y'all to know I love y'all. All y'all. When you hear that voice, just feel the love. You know, this is all I had, all I could give. But I promise you, I gave my best.
That's too nasty.
The demons came and the babies acted divine. Timetables added up, the way that they divide faith and laugh at us. I'm dealing with these blind babies acting up. My niggas in the fireplace, we had to bust. Nightmares hit the screen like it's right there. From the cradle to the high chair. Niggas been afraid of you, the light bear. The demons came, it was never gonna end like a road. I don't wanna play if I can't play it my way. End of the road for me. I'll be with you tomorrow. See you through the sorrow. I'll be right there. End of the road. I don't wanna play if I can't play it my way. End of the road for me. I'll be with you for always. To see you through the hard days. I'll be right there. End of the road. Running from the instrumentals, I don't wanna rap no more. I was having bad dreams, how this shit could end for me. Going toe to toe with these pussy niggas that envy me. I can't let my mama get no bad news, fuck the mission. Then it be the voice in the back of my head, coaching me. Like, nigga, if it's not you, then who the fuck it supposed to be? Just look around, it ain't no more leaders, they done took them down. Can't worry how it might end, you might lose, you might win. Flatline, fuck it, you try before you die. But what if you succeed, even if you gotta bleed? Was it not worth it for you and your seed to be free? It ain't no way around the truth. If we fail, then so do the youth. The future depending on you to be the eyeball. How you just gon' not pick up when God call? Let these niggas feel how they wanna feel. But you that same nigga Tilson Road to Summer Hill. Hamilton and Clayco, you was still mobbing. You was there when niggas started pill popping. Bodies in the field, they was real, but they was still driving. How the fuck you witness all the shit that you did and still ain't stopped? Cause you was built for the bigger picture. These other niggas cross. And if it all fail, nigga, that's a beautiful air. But if we win, boy, salute to yourself. Cause nigga, you did well. And I would listen to that voice in my head. Cause you can't never be afraid just cause everybody's scared. Can't be running from the instrumentals. I don't wanna rap no more. I was having bad dreams, how this shit could end for me. Going toe to toe with these pussy niggas that envy me. I can't let my mama get no bad news, fuck the mission. Then it be the voice in the back of my head, coaching me. Like, nigga, if it's not you, then who the fuck it supposed to be? Just look around, it ain't no more leaders, they done took them down. Can't worry how it might end, you might lose, you might win. Cross up on my back, I can't be rational, this shit hit heavy. I'm talking 24/7, but I ain't scared, I'm in safe mode. Walking through Atlanta like I built the shit. They know when they see me, shit gon' be epic like it's Gilgamesh. The Bible on my belt, Quran in my pocket, I'm strapped up. Thanos in this bitch, make them remember me like Titans. So I'm bringing the kingdom to earth with everything I'm writing. Screaming, God, show me how to survive, I'm still fighting. They gon' come for me, I'm ready, prepared, composed, devised. Thunderstorms fall when I'm rapping, it's no surprise. I come from a people who actually control the skies. That showed me that everything these bastards told was lies. That's it right there. Matter of fact, I was gonna bring it. Nah, let's just let the shit ride out like that, cause the people felt it, they heard it, so shit. That's it. acknowledge me, Oakland and Prodigy. I'ma be frank, I got ocean for days. My brother gon' plot on me, but don't apply to me. Me and myself and my soul to the grave. Clutch on that fiery talk on the side of me. These niggas stepping too close to my stage. They gon' be watching me, they gon' see God in me. Ain't no rerouting me, show me the way. Show me the way. Show me the way. Diablo to see me, speaking in code made it harder to read me. The Heavenly Father just lead me. I play by my rules, yeah. I laid out my truth, yeah. I paid all my dues, but I say I'm not through here. All black water, you don't wanna gamble with your life. Paper, scissors, rock that order, nigga drop that 40. Ever seen Rebel with a mic? Ever seen the clock that's quarter? Don't cross that border. Wanna see your family tonight? You gon' have to talk that quarter before I drop that order. You gon' have to pay a little price. Hell is you mean I ain't nice. She wanna party with a real one. She know that God is in the building. She know I'm rowdy and I'm willing. We throwing bodies at the ceiling. Elo inside me with a feeling. We roll in silence and we chillin'. No, I can't tell I'm the half of the whole. I can say one thing for sure. Folk gon' acknowledge me, Oakland and Prodigy. I'ma be frank, I got ocean for days. My brother gon' plot on me, but don't apply to me. Me and myself and my soul to the grave. Clutch on that fiery talk on the side of me. These niggas stepping too close to my stage. They gon' be watching me, they gon' see God in me. Ain't no rerouting me, show me the way. 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 Can't even flex already. But she get a little unsteady. Got 13 gun like Freddy. I'm a Friday ass, she get it. Can't even hold it down, I'm petty. Yeah. Right now I'm in the booth, I'm sipping on roll. I got that crown already. Yeah. I like how that sound already. Yeah. Step in my shoes, don't run, it's a miracle. Bright lights among us, a merry-go. I want to live in the middle of somewhere that doesn't exist here. And they remember me from a time ago. Stood along the crossroads of Morocco. Firearms you killed, just admit it was unfair. All I know when it comes to it, I will be smiling the day that they pull that trigger. Bullets come my way, and there's nothing to fear till I'm gone. I was just here, it was nothing. I'm just a little bit down. Worry not, my friends. And there's nothing to fear till I'm gone. I was just here, it was nothing. I'm just a little bit down. No one could have did it though. It's my life that brought us to here, you know. I want to live in the middle of somewhere that doesn't exist here. They, the enemy, wants to find me though. I'm pushing on cause God knows I gotta go. I come to give just a little bit of that doesn't exist here. Step in my shoes, don't run, it's a miracle. Bright lights among us, a merry-go. I want to live in the middle of somewhere that doesn't exist here. And they remember me from a time ago. Stood along the crossroads of Morocco. Firearms you killed, just admit it was unfair. All I know when it comes to it, I will be smiling the day that they pull that trigger. Bullets come my way, and there's nothing to fear till I'm gone. I was just here, it was nothing. I'm just a little bit down. Worry not, my friends. And there's nothing to fear till I'm gone. I was just here, it was nothing. I'm just a little big deal. Worry not, my friends. Gotta dream big. Gotta live keep on walking and never let a single soul on this earth deter. Put you first and promise me you'll know your worth. You're gonna see some crazy times, still gonna find a way to shine. Don't let them change your mind. Despite the tide is high, promise me you'll always fight. Be with you always. You ever worry, just sing along like a happy song. Be strong and promise me you'll laugh along. I was a thug, I was a fighter, I didn't give up. Gave it my life and I did it with love. That's all we need is just enough. I wasn't scared, I gave it everything while I was here. They tried to break me, I stood on my square. Life was a roller coaster, it didn't have to be fair. I just want you to live life and never be afraid to walk alone. Promise me you'll carry on. Dream big, live life and never be afraid to walk alone. Promise me you'll carry on.
For the hottest R&B instrumentals, you gotta holler at Robin Wesley Production.
Hey, these days can't be short. These days we say things we don't mean no more. Within 3 days back on board. And you know this shit get deep, face has no shore. Yes, of course I wasn't raised to do them dirty. Came up with a heart full of love, not flurry. All dogs ain't furry, and see these days can't be short. These days we say things we don't mean no more. I got some killers on my payroll, but it doesn't mean much, cause they would kill me for a couple of bucks. I keep my distance, so they say that I'm anti-social, but shit I've been through, niggas cannot go through, so they can't judge me. I crumbled down, I looked around, and it was just me. Cold-hearted company when these women touch me. They say it's love, that shit be lust, no, they don't love me. Ain't none of them love me. I grew up on the gang, and I'm still involved today. A couple niggas travel with me, but niggas lost their way. But shit, I gotta wake them up, and I'm feeling guapele. I'm getting closer to my dreams, a million stars away, but hey. These days can't be short. These days we say things we don't mean no more. Within 3 days back on board. And you know this shit get deep, face has no shore. Yes, of course, I wasn't raised to do them dirty. Came up with a heart full of love, not sorry. All dogs ain't furry, and see these days can't be short. These days we say things we don't mean no more. I guess I wasn't meant to make it the way that they did. Cause I was never meant to fake it the way that they did. I can't throw my life away. That's out of respect for my niggas down the road, wishing they could just play with their kids, hoping they remember me. When I'm gone, I gave it every piece of energy in my bones, who would've known? Story time, my children, there was once a young nigga who ain't never had no fear when nobody heart that was bigger. He was really for the people, whether they saw it or not. So do they know that he was all that they got or ever had? But young world, promise me you won't be sad, cause really life was smoking mirrors looking back. And it's a fact that these days can't be short. These days we say things we don't mean no more. Within 3 days back on board. And we know this shit get deep, face has no shore. Yes, of course, I wasn't raised to do them dirty. Came up with a heart full of love, not flurry. All dogs ain't flurry, and see these days can't be short. These days we say things we don't mean no more. I got some killers on my payroll, but it doesn't mean much, cause they would kill me for a couple of bucks. I keep my distance, so they say that I'm anti-social, but shit I've been through, these niggas cannot go through, so they can't judge me. I crumbled down, I looked around, and it was just me. Cold-hearted company when these women touch me. They say love, that shit be lost, ain't none of them love me, ain't none of them love me. I grew up on the gang and I'm still involved today. A couple niggas travel with me, but niggas lost their way. So I gotta wake them up and I'm feeling guapele. I'm getting closer to my dreams, a million stars away, but hey, these days can't be short. These days we say things we don't mean no more. And within 3 days back on board. And you know this shit get deep, face has no shore. Yes, of course, wasn't raised to do them dirty. Came up with a heart full of love, now it's flurry. All dogs ain't furry, and see, these days can't be short. These days we say things we don't mean no more.
I guess I wasn't meant to make it the way that they did. Cause I was never meant to fake it the way that they did. I can't throw my life away. That's out of respect for my niggas down the road, wishing they could just play with their kids. Hoping they remember me. When I'm gone, I gave it every bit of energy. In my bones, who would've known? Story time, my children, there was once a young nigga who ain't never had no fear with nobody heart that was bigger. He was really for the people, whether they saw it or not. And do they know that he was all that they got or ever had? Young world, promise me you won't be sad. Cause really life was smoke and mirrors looking back. And it's a fact that these days can't be sure. These days we say things we don't mean no more. Within 3 days back on board. And you know this shit get deep, phase has no short. Yes, of course, I wasn't raised to do them dirty. Came up with a heart full of love, now it's flurry. All dogs ain't furry, and see, these days can't be sure. These days we say things we don't mean no more.
Broken down, 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 down. Broken heart, got a young nigga broken down, 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 down. I know it's hard all alone to hear them broken sounds. It sounds like a riddle when you stop a minute. It's broken down, 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 down. In the middle of the come up, he was broken down. Listen,
Get what?
you don't got no friends, you got shouters for a reason, nigga. You don't got no beds, you ain't driving low to see the nigga. You ain't bound to win, you don't gotta go compete with niggas. Broken down, you ran to the bag, you lost.
Come on.
Your family went mad and crushed.
Come on.
They can't even brag about you.
Yeah.
You stand in the back and watch it. They planning with Ted, they plotting. Oh, standing they mad, you popping.
Yeah.
You went out the mood like whoa, whoa. You hot out the booth, it was just you. When they hot out the shoot, it was just you.
Like who knew?
And they would've moved against you. No, they ain't hate cause it was fake. It's
Cause they knew it was true, it was you. It was you from the beginning. You was losing, they was winning.
it was cool when they was grinning.
Yeah.
Finished school and made a mission. Hit the news and made them listen. Niggas knew that they was tripping when they
Broke it down,
broken down.
down. Broken heart, got a young nigga broken down. Down. Get what? I know it's hard all alone to hear them broken sounds. It sounds like a riddle when you stump them and it's broken down. Down.
In the middle of the come up, he was broken down.
It ain't Squeed and Glizzy, no one bleeding with me. R.I.P. to Nissy, hustle till I see the riches. Then they'll see the vision. I don't need to listen.
I just need to listen.
Hey.
I hear the voice and they crying and screaming and telling me nigga
Right,
beware.
hey.
That nigga Judah was one of the shooters.
That nigga was sitting right there.
They told me their life was a roller coaster, but they never told me it was fair.
Come on.
And mama, she told me beware.
Come on, mama, she told me I'm rare. I don't know why they did me.
But I just had to draw these songs. I don't think they ever known it. I was crashing all alone. And you love, you gave me pain.
I left your pictures in my phone.
The course I played the game. You
Just won't get it till I'm gone. That you broke me down. Down. Broken heart, got a young nigga broken down. Down. I know it's hard all alone to hear them broken sounds. It sounds like a riddle when you stump them and it's broken down. Down. In the middle of the come up, he was broken down. It ain't Squeed or Glizzy, no one bleeding with me. Yeah. R.I.P. to Nipsey, hustle till I see the riches. Then they'll see the vision. I don't need permission. I just need to listen. I hear the voice in the crowd and screaming and telling me, nigga, beware. That nigga Judas was one of the shooters. That nigga was sitting right there. They told me that life was a roller coaster, but they never told me it was fair. And mama, she told me beware. Cause mama, she told me I'm rare. I don't know why they did me wrong, but I just had to write this song. And I don't think they always know that I was crashing all alone. I gave you love, you gave me pain. I left your pictures in my phone. They just won't get it till I'm gone that they broke me down. Down, down, down. Broken heart got a young nigga broken down. Down, down, down. I know it's hard all alone to hear them broken sounds. It sounds like a riddle when you stumble, man. It's broken down. Down, down, down. In the middle of the come up, he was broken down. You ain't got no friends, you got shotters for a reason, nigga. You don't got no Benz, you ain't driving no two-seater, nigga. You were bound to win. You ain't gotta go compete with niggas. Broken down. Ran up the bag and lost it. Family went mad and crossed them. Can't even brag about them. Yeah. Stand in the back and watch it. Overstanding they mad, he popping. They plan to attack, they watching. Yeah. Went up the mood like woo. When you hop in the cool, it was just you. When they hot out the shooter, it was just you. Like who knew that they would have moved against you? No, they ain't hate cause it was fake. It's cause they knew it was true. It was you. It was you from the beginning. You was losing, they was winning. But it was cool and they was grinning. Yeah. Finished school and made a mission. Hit the news and made them listen. Niggas knew that they was tripping when they broke it down. Come on now.
Where you going with my time? Put my shit back. Paparazzi popping out, no good shot to catch this time. If you want me on that platter, get your ass in line. What you know about the captions of a mastermind?
On my merry way.
Seen in fraction, they took half of mine. Bitches in the comments of my story
Trying to antagonize. I apologize, I don't got real estate on Clubhouse.
Pussy nigga talking to the hand.
Call that mush mouth.
Make them feel some type of way. Probably why they type away. Told them it was all in the plan.
Back in tidal wave.
If I fake my death and let my
Fans say goodbye to me, then why the fuck is y'all mad?
Like my life ain't mine to lay down.
How do they sound? A lot of ways.
Crazy be the first one. No one made it out. They ain't want
Phase to be the first one.
Showing they true color. Now they play cause he reversed them. No one made it out.
They ain't want Phase to be the Uno. Oh.
When a couple of y'all rappers owe me features still. I fuck what you plate me, but I'll eat you still. Clicking up with nobody, my mouse broke. Paint an ugly picture of a nigga like
Picasso.
Cheddar run off with a nigga image like Picasso. 20 versus 1 won't be no date if you waiting on me to pop ho. Guess I missed the call if you bitches calling shots though. Niggas be my spies looking for me.
Here I go.
They look every direction for me except for outdoor.
But I got eyes on the other side of the house door.
Okay,
12 used to look so big when we were little kids.
now we know them nigga got wigs.
That could be split too.
Going down for shit we ain't did.
That be the issue.
Shirt full of bitches clocking in.
Cause they rent due.
Blind nigga told on your ass. That's
Why they pinned you?
like, damn nigga, don't you know
This system is against you too.
So they squeezing to avoid Rice Street.
No one sees you till the Lord smites thee. And you on a white tee.
All these teenagers and boys
Pipe dreams ain't as real as it seems.
By any means,
Just enjoy life, please.
Cause tomorrow it's a nigga seeing blue lights in the yard, screaming fuck 12.
He done took enough L's.
Put it up to a temple, then he bust shell. Dropping in slow motion, open fire. While they shooting at a dead body.
On the other side of the house doors.
Preacher trying to tell us it's a God
Looking out for us.
All he do is stand up there and shout for us. That the type of shit that make me
Pout more.
married to the mission. Should I file
For divorce. Voice hoarse. Cause I had to scream too loud to ignore. Come on.
And you ain't heard no shit as real as this.
But you gon' flex, huh?
Married to the game like who on next, huh?
Boot on next, huh?
You won't rest, huh?
Damn right.
You ain't gonna try no, you gonna do your best, huh?
Damn right.
Damn right. Damn right. I'm tired of looking over
My shoulder. Wake me when it's over. When it's over. Hopping in the Rover to drive forward and not backwards. Cause I'm tired of looking over my shoulder.
Steady trying to tell you about yourself
Like they don't
know yourself.
Come on.
Try to hide you till you disappear.
Then they like, show yourself. Incoming wisdom teeth.
That pain didn't multiply. They cross their heart and hope you die. You don't know just why. Just why
You look me over with eyes cold and frozen. And Cyrus pulled me over. I'm not going. They finna have to cut me down. Mommy, you know, no matter how far I go.
Mama, you know you raised your son. You know the lie they tell. I'm aware.
You know who I am and don't nobody else.
Those who know don't gotta tell.
Just keep it solid, yeah.
Till the day they God heals.
Let the Most High reveal it.
Till that time I'm a bodybuilder. Till the day get
Out my way.
Till that night the clouds go gray.
You can't cover me in the rain, even if it's
9 a.m. in Georgia.
and the sky is sober. And time is hanging over my shoulder. Hopping in the Rover to drive forward and not backwards. Cause I'm tired of looking over my shoulder.
Truth in plain sight. You been trained, right?
Reading week,
Just like playing card, we dread like Ansars.
be in peace.
Blacked out pants, talk, dressed like ninjas. Throwing stars, empty 10 cups, we beat these bands up. Roast the bar, back up, man, bust, and that's no stand up. Rolls apart, had my hands up, and they still shot me. Wanted to be like Mike when I was 4, be like Blade when I was 5. Did like crazy, I ride it out.
I miss high wheel cars.
So much evil in this plane sometimes.
Difficult to maintain.
Look my wife in her eyes, said, alright,
It's gonna be everything.
Not sure what this means, but you'll find the lightest cars on the heaviest trains. God give his greatest wars to the soldiers who never been trained. At times things don't make sense, we nod our heads and grin.
Blowing in the wind.
How you trade me in and you was just a friend? Maybe this all just the power of a veteran's pen. I'm in the military, if this will vary, if God says.
Amen.
Nights got dark, but I never did fall. Feel lost some
Friends when the pressure got real. Tell me about it.
kept my soul.
When they wanted that deal. Tell me about it.
I don't know who hurt you, but I've been hurt more. Fell on my sword a couple times, ain't get a jerk for it. I know why the cage bird sing without a verse or chorus. He got hooked up in some shit, now ain't no perch for him. Birdie on the run, but not from justice, he can't dodge that. I know that the cage bird to learn not to fly in packs. Birds of a feather will lie together. When them pipes crack from pressure bars that I had to sever, never to tie back together. Like who hurt you? Was it in your childhood? Did someone take your virtue? Did someone take your voices so you scream at me in cursive? Did somebody judge you for something that's a part of you? Did it tear your heart into? The you that's in this moment ain't even the you I'm talking to. Claiming you elect how you don't understand what charges do to a man who ain't judging for the person that you are or who you was before you walked into this world. But see, it's all in due time. I'll be fine. Keep it going.
Carry stories that I never told. Loyalty cost me more than I knew. Still stand tall, always stay true.
Beyond it all, hope in your heart that you find the motivation to speak the truth and not falsehood and lies. But if not and they come for me, then watch me walk but do fine still. The couple pass me by as if it's all in divine will. The green light that you seen that night will walk with me until my clock no longer tick-tock and runs out of me. Done deal. Unreal how these folks will just flip out on you, feel. Many supposed to suffer over something that some feel. Phone filled with messages of love and support. Until somebody don't get their way, now they want you in court. Know how the hell these people thinking I'm someone to extort or be the scapegoat for the folks who was your trauma enforcers. To my youngest who coming up, please be mindful of your choices. Know that the most of these people selfish. Incumbent, you notice. Know that the soul is not their primary focus. Know that these folks who always smile and be bogus and only trying to get close to you. When you're doing something right, it's still attracted to demons. And when that evil get to speaking, don't succumb to them voices. And don't be thinking you got friends, see a wise one would notice. Be cautious, cause when it's under your nose, it's harder to notice. Now in my case, it's no surprise. I see the highs and the lows as a part of my story. So why would I be surprised when I wrote it? Won't be no take backs when I say that Jesus Christ is my road. So to all of my foes, I need you to survive and stay focused. name out their mouth, but these bitches won't utter my shit.
But pussy niggas ain't that.
Cool on the clicker.
Talk to me like a man, not a fan.
Bada bing, bada bam.
Who is you niggas? I don't give a damn.
Down. Check it out. They done hit me with copyright infringement, threatening to take down my music. Got this shit out the bottle now, no, I'll take down my music and start over music. Remember I used to live out the trunk, I ain't victory drunk, I'm proud of my losers. I can teach you a thing or two. This ain't no cap, I can die to the Seuss's. I can see, but I'm blind to the bullshit. Why you said I was never influenced? Still thugging, but not in the dress. Said these devils on God in the flesh. Say they cut to the chopper suppress. Slap me a beam on it, not finna miss it. I don't do violence, oh, I do correction. Y'all cannot stop the new wop, you peasants. Cock it and clock me a proper assessment. Pop it, then pop it, eccentric, then hop in the Tesla. Smooth ride. Heard they put energy between us and they see that snake got they too tied.
New guys on the block.
I was taking my name out their mouth, but these bitches won't utter my shit. Sweet. Pussy niggas ain't that. Cool on the clicker. Talk to me like a man, not a fan. Pulling up by the bing, by the bam.
Who is you niggas? I don't give a damn.
Check it out. They done hit me with copyright infringement, threatening to take down my music. Got this shit out the bottle.
They don't know I'll take down my music and start over music.
Remember I used to live out the trunk, I ain't victory drunk.
I'm proud of my losers.
I can teach you a thing or two.
This ain't no cap, I can Dr. the Seuss's, new bitch.
Hop to the new shit.
Cool Whip.
Dr. the Seuss's, new bitch. Hop to the new shit. Hey. No drip. Who this bitch?
Mister. I want you to know. Oh, I won't let you go. Oh, came a long way, we can't go backwards. Orange skirt, this motherfucker sideways with nobody else.
That's you and me out in that driveway.
Mr. and Mrs. Mystery kisses at night with a hug in the rising.
You have all my power.
Ain't got nothing to hide, alright.
I'ma give you your flower while we
Still alive. They tryna break us out here, but we still survive. You'll be on my body, but they can't fuck with you.
They can't.
It's impossible.
Be on your body,
But they can't.
And
I won't tell us so. I won't tell.
no one has to know.
If you want to be totally discreet, just say totally. Just say totally. Hold me closely, sometimes this shit get cold for me. We gon' weather the storm, sometimes we don't know the breeze. Sunny days, everybody love them. Let me know, please. Can you stand the rain? I want you to know. No, I won't let you go. No, came a long way, we can't go backward. I want to skirt this motherfucker sideways with nobody else. That's you and me out in that driveway, Mr. and Mrs. Mystery kisses at night with a hug in the rising. Cut off all my password, ain't got nothing to hide. Give you your flowers while you still alive. They try to take us out here, but we still survive.
I don't know how to spell, so I'm doing very well. Oh, my gun go hack.
Shut down every cell.
I was trained by a white girl in the CIA named Mary Bell. Her mama named Sandy. Play with one of each, well, they gon' see shells. I was raised by a lady named Lena. She used to teach me spells. And some other secrets that I never need tell. So when I speak, read between the details. I'm literally living life till like 3 L's just to leave hell. And plus, my ops don't know how to spell, so I'm doing very well. But it came out well. Get me a motherfucking paintbrush.
It came out well.
Toss a penny down the well. You gon' need good luck in hell. I just don't know how to spell, so I'm doing very well. Not your bitch, it's your. As in, you're a bitch. Very well. Great job. This nigga Faye's a diamond in the rough. He can wear and sell. I'm in the States, they think they safe talking from the motherland, but bitch, I can hear it well. Once I take that trip, I let them out. Battery. Duracell. It's only a dream thinking they gon' cross me. It gon' take more than 3 now. And that's a big word. Clip got a whole lot of syllables in it. Be down. When I pop it like the mail, he get the message like an email. Y'all hold know the deal. My micro roll soft niggas in the deep hell. Y'all hold know it damn. I ain't someone like you niggas. I'm a Gmail. And you know I'm a big nigga, so they talking about jumping.
They better leak well.
They confuse it for them like let the beat vegan. And I eat kale. Deep bell. C12 trying to add what happened to him. He fell. My ops don't know how to spell, so I'm doing very well. Oh, my gun go hack. candy. Play with one of each, well, they gon' see shells. I was raised by a lady named Lena. She used to teach me spells. And some other secrets that I never need tell. So when I speak, read between the details. I'm literally living life till like 3 L's, you to leave hell. And plus, my ops don't know how to spell. So I'm doing very well. Well, it came out of well. Get me a motherfucking paintbrush. And it came out well. Toss a penny down a well. You gon' need good luck in hell. Ops don't know how to spell, so I'm doing very well. She not your average pretty girl. No question, got it going on strong. Making her right, she like yes sir, yeah. She give me cotton treatment. She on the team what we need. Hands in on 3, everybody. Hand me the rock, I'm in the mood, yeah. Rock out with me, sing me a song. Keep me surprised, the eyes on the prize. On go. She not your average pretty girl, yeah. On go. She not your average pretty girl. She like whatever, just give my money. Still in the hood, they took shit from me. I see you looking, yes, it's on me. Come here, mommy. Yeah, let me talk something to you. Yeah, that's done what you need, did. I'm stuck on you just a wee bit. Yeah, whatever they shop, can't reach it. They try to ride your way, now they try to ride your way. Drown with, they try to ride your way. What's that key with? Check your temp. How do you wear it so well? Hey, you got Northside juice. They don't off too shit. Straight out the door, she ain't settled. She want that roof, extra life. I see she know this, that, yeah, so she choosing me. She not your average pretty girl. No question, got it going on strong. Making her right, she like yes sir, yeah. She give me cotton treatment. She on the team what we need. Hands in on 3, everybody. Hand me the rock, I'm in the mood, yeah. Rock out with me, sing me a song. Keep me surprised, the eyes on the prize. On go, on go, on go. She not your average pretty girl, yeah. On go, on go. She not your average pretty girl. She like whatever, just get my clap. Let's go. Let's put on a show. Come on, let's disappear. Yeah, she not your average pretty girl. No question, got it going on strong. Making her right, she like yes sir, yeah. She give me cotton treatment. She wanna team what we need. Hanging on 3, everybody. Hand me the rock, I'm in the mood. Rock out with me, sing me a song. Keep me surprised, the eyes on the prize. On go, on go, on go. She not your average pretty girl, yeah. On go, on go. She not your average pretty girl. You like whatever, just get my money. Clap. Broadway, put it on for me. Let's put on a show.
You were only here to do a job. Don't worry, that's all I intend to do. Hello, Watch. How you feeling? Man, this time I had a dream. Had a dream? What about one? I dreamt I was sleeping.
At the end, I can see that you believe. And at last, you will find the answers here. Watch it come, I can see.
I don't think there's nothing that can stop me now. I don't think there's nothing that can stop me now.
You will find
The answers here.
Yeah. 5 years old, one sheet of loose leaf paper. When I wrote my first song, I knew that I was gonna be the one that brought a new addition to the industry. And though it's hard to come by, strolling right along, I never lost sight of my goal. Overwhelmed by the height of my hope, so I tighten my rope and held tight. Cause the life that I know's been a hell flight, but I never let it crash, no mayday. Man, a terrorist attack was a late phase, nada. I'm aware that it's a fact that they may try to Bermuda triangle me, but I'ma stay true to my name. Cause see, I work too hard and I search too far, and I do it cause my people don't deserve to start. Trying to make a little money by dispersing bars. I can reach out to a person's heart, they never get to finish, but it's worth the start. star. It's a hard Mr. Roll, and I know I'm not that old, but I can't avoid a bar mitzvah. Trying to make it to the large picture. Ironically, they want to frame me. Hey, that's fine by me. I'm not a trainee. They were afraid of the end of my training day. It's fake. I hope you believe. I hope you believe. The only thing I'm doing is just trying to find the answers. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm here just like everybody else is here. What you saying? I guess I'm here. Phase 1 ain't here to let you down. No, I don't want to be Rapunzel. Always willing to fight the rain. Maybe that's the whole reason I keep this poncho. Things just come so quick back around. Gotta read what you sow, so what you read. Then I'm so hungry for me. Tell them each I got rockets. I don't really think you want to eat this lunch though. Blam! Though at times I feel the only person who could ever love me is Uncle Sam. Cause support is scarce. I don't want to hop on the porch if there's no love. They throwing stuff in my face. They trying to bend up my crown. Well, I'm king of the ring, but it's me and my dream knockout. You'll see at the end of the round. And I know it in a pack of mints. Trying to see past these cracks and dents. The fact I'm meant to be sacrificed is a true definition of sacraments. Well, I guess it's repetition. Put the key in the ignition room. Everybody goes deaf from listening. Well, I guess it's the definition of death ignition. But I'm going off this exposition. I hope you believe. Sometimes I hope you believe. I will find the answer no matter what happens. That's what I'm finding. Phase 1, forever and inspiration, seeking eternity. Amari never ends, is what it stands for. Yeah, I think I'm the one.
He knew where he was going from the very beginning. You will find the answers here. The change forever.
Look, this phase, as always. Now, here we go. Check it. Automatic weapons in my mental, I'm prepared to shoot straight up through the air with you, then down, no parachute. I spit bombs and you spit plain. So like the terrorists knew, I ripped a bunch of demons up. Now it's nothing to tell you to. I'm never gonna give it, but I'll take a hater out. Garbage day for these trash bags. I'll pick you off. No Instagram, no double tags, and no hashtags. My whole crew got black flags. I don't bang, they do it for me. I march through these hating folks. Some like Martin Luther's story. I'm talking, I'm strong just like a tree. So I don't care if you rooting for me. G-O-D, my O-G. I'm screaming, God, to you the glory. God, to you the glory. I ain't no Christian, you don't want to cross me. Carving a sword all alone in my lobby. I dare you to enter, I know you be sorry. I am a symbol of youthful enigma, but how can I say this? Excuse my charisma. You push me, I pull out that sword of lightning. Shocking you haters like Zeus, but I'm bigger. He is just future and bigger. I may be smart, but I'm bigger at heart. I do not play and I'm not gonna act, so I'm Gucci. If you do not give me your part in this mirror on the wall, who's the greatest of them all? The apple don't fall too far from the tree, but in this case it doesn't fall. Adam and Eve ate it, and I wonder if God is happy he created you. Pestilences, I'm second mission, I wish I never did it. I'm 3 hated, now fuck if you want to, dear. Buck 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 if you want to, buck if you want to, buck if you want to, dear. Now buck if you want to, dear. Buck if you want to, dear. Buck if you want to, dear. Buck if you want to, dear.
Soldier, keep on marching on.
I'm on the way.
Head down to the work is done.
I'm on the way.
Waiting on that morning sun.
I'll never quit.
Soldier, keep on marching on.
Traveling light ain't easy, it's double-sided. Demons corrupt the minds of the people, destruction rises. Evil is just a product we see when we shut the God up inside us. We kill the love and let the lust divide us. And just cause I was raised different from these other guys, it wasn't easy trying to show a queen she was a goddess. She wanted sex, I wanted to show her that other side is unfortunate, but I couldn't get stuck inside it. It's a trap we fall into, something every messiah has been through. Eyes stacked against you, you pick up the pencil to write that love letter. But when that love letter, she'll turn the people against you. It's simple, never let a cute devil tempt you. Think about the mission, not a respect for who sent you. It's been too long, we gotta get it right. We've been walking in the dark, but the God is in the light. And regardless of your sight, in the garden of the light, you can see that innocence, you better guard it with your life. And I'm speaking to the rappers cause you partying tonight. Freestyling about your riches and the harlot in the night. Like what you doing? Put your soul up to bargain, what's the price? I wonder where we'd be if all these martyrs didn't write. It all started with the bite, but the apple still was poison. So you do what thou wilt, but ain't the master of your choices. You slaves or soldiers.
Head down till the work is done.
I'm on the way.
Waiting on that morning sun.
The phase.
Soldier, keep on marching on.
Hail Mary, but tell Mary I'm on the way. All I see is dead people and zombies who fornicate. My flesh weak, I'm doing push-ups to the morning break. Letting my locks hit the ground, oh what a sound. What's a friend when you need it? Pharaoh clan when you need it. They all reaching out their hand to be feeded. It's like they'll never overstand why you heeded the messages they still believing. I find them in church next to the heathens. It's a war against the beast and only unity could ever beat it. See, by myself I couldn't be defeated. My individual self ain't afraid, he's ready to go. But who's Judas? I'm ready to know. And I don't need no new friends, don't need no luggage for this mission, it's just me. Even my sisters and brothers didn't listen, but it's fine, cause my soul on the line. Not no girl, not no money, not no status, that's the only thing that's mine, and it's time. DNA activation, I'm rising, I'm back, I'm raising alive, and I'm stacking pages, I'm live with to ask a mason to follow me. Pastor, make your apology, that's for hating and guiding me. Magic cadence, I'm vibing, please back away if you're not with me, but don't bother me. Obviously you would try to deny me if you were able by signing me to your label, but I don't need you to break through. If you're looking for me, I'm probably on my way to the mountaintop.
Keep on marching on.
I'm on the way.
Head down till the work is done. Waiting on
Yeah, right.
the sun.
Yeah, right. But they ain't want this to happen.
This how we do it in Atlanta. It's the Phase 1 BET Cypher. Let's make it happen. I'm freaking Larry Holmes in a single parent home. Angels trying to revive me when demons stare me wrong. No one really taking a hit with him, he was there alone. Piss Creek and it gets deep, I'm singing baritone. Without a pot to piss in a mouth full of rotten chicken, the couch with the cotton, missing a house full of opposition. Van full of hungry bellies, a can with a bunch of smelly clothing, giving off an odor my friends didn't want to tell me. Bills stacking like gangster Clintons, the pain was thickened. Still had to remain repentant, I ain't a Christian. Wheels clashing, the language switching, the lane was different. I still couldn't switch the focus, I still couldn't change the mission. I called a gift, but God must have thrown me a curse. Too hot and too strong to reverse, I've been alone on this earth. My father disowned me at birth. Mama told me she had me, but mama had to learn how to ride alone and be happy. Surviving only from scrappings, I'ma end that life. I told my mama we would never hurt again, that's right. I'm so gone, but so strong, able to rise, been shocking since a minor. With a major surprise, I made them decide. It wasn't like I needed their vote. The last thing my family needed was for me to stay broke. I need to stay focused. I'm rolling with a pack of Masons, gotta get ahead. Like decapitation before my assassination. Of course my assassin Satan, waiting to pick me off. At least I'll never say that FaZe was afraid that he didn't talk. Silence, the deadliest weapon to mass destruction. The worst thing he ever said when they asked what happiness, nothing. And everybody trying to make it, not many creators. A lot of kill for their dollar bill. Blank stares and he shot you dead. I see time running out like the clock grew legs. The doctor said, you're a lucky case. I'm like, what's his face? Your third eye has been keeping you alive. There's no reason to revive you. Where'd they find you? Everybody else in America's idol. You're America's idol. How did you survive out there? It ain't too many conscious people still alive out there. You can't win. They kill anything that tries out there. Why you think me and my family never flied out there? I said, listen real close now. I of all people am aware that it's a ghost town. No, it ain't easy. Only a third of the battle, but you know they can't see because the other two is wide shut. Everybody thinking that they woke, but they not, cause they still waiting on the savior to guide us. When we came here, they denied us. Well, consider my stress. Everybody I encountered there was living by sex, money, drugs. Even I was tempted by flesh. I stood at the door, but I never entered. I just danced around it. That was just a glimpse of my test. How did I ground it? Well, it was simple, I guess. The promises of the six never went to my head. It doesn't open eyes, it kills visions instead. Virgin blood, that's me. Innocent red, let there be light. Like my homie back in Genesis said. Well, is it all for nothing? Are these leaders all talk, just bluffing? Or is it straightforward? I'm more than half of your prophets after a prophet. But if you are my savior, why should you be paid for it? The doctor just shook his head. But then he said, they probably ain't scared. They probably just shook instead. But you gotta go back, cause if you wasn't meant to bring life, then you obviously would be dead. It's phase.
I've been way down. I got way up. Cross up on my back, but I won't crumble with it. Boss up on the stack and now I'm stunting with it. Can't worry about who popping in the meantime. I done came up on the second, now I'm running with it. I've been real nigga, I just got some money with it.
What's going on, fam? This is Phase 1, Forever in Inspiration, Seeking Eternity. Omari Never Ends. This is my project. It's called Make Phase Famous. When you hear this, put this into other people's hands. YouTube, Facebook, kick it, share it, email it. Help me. Make Phase Famous. 15-year-old rapper, so that's it for you. This is called First Tactic, Make Phase Famous. Here we go. People want to talk about time, but I got little words flying out of my mouth, and I drop riddles, and I don't pick them up and sleep when I still don't understand what everybody looks at me like I'm living in a hospital, and everything's provided. They say something I never need to find it. How's it going? They want to keep up with you, but I'm trying to make another repeating that riddle. Yes, no fun, but it's easy money is fast. People in the church saying the freedom's coming at last. Don't sit in there trying to think of something to ask. Not just leave the kid under the mat. Speaking of Max, one of my favorite chapters, 16:26 of Matthew. That's what he mentioned about losing your soul to gain the world. I'm saying I don't want the golden chains of girls. Just give me a white suit. Give me a black mic. You already gave us one that was half white. They told me the truth. They want me to act right, but all my life has been going to last night. When I met Phase 1, Phase 1, who now? Just Phase 1. He'll be here with the next day call. You keep telling me to just say call. How can I say? Man, just never mind. Look, I just can't explain. I act like my life candy canes, but these clouds don't bring no candy rain to the dead. Walk around with a slang name. Never mind the fact that I stand for change. These dreadlocks are just strands of pain. Yeah, they decide I get the air machine. The whole generation depends on me. Encourage me something that offend don't bleed. I know I'll be uncovered eventually. I wonder why something that my friends don't see. Trying to find a way to get it and get it myself, because nobody else want to spend no brain. Anybody that I know trying to live no beat. So therefore, here goes my outreach. I let my music just flow. Can't stand me cool. What's up, though? They say, why you so cutthroat? I don't understand why you won't cut, though. They want to turn your strength away and still want to make you use your muscles. But I'm not going to lose no rest, though. This is my path I choose, so just go. I take no breaks, I play it when I live, and I just all in the evening. Tackle my opponents so hard to be shook to the following season. And until I leave, man, I'll be noticed the one that y'all don't believe it. Until I swallow the beef and shoot the mic so hard with the thought of a teeth. I'm liable to walk up to the devil with a shovel, knock all of his teeth, and uppercut him with a center roll and call it a switch. And y'all be confused. Look at my Phase 1, if I'm not here to receive no bag of pity. I'm just trying to get straight to the post with Magic City. Classic, is he? When daddy gets the chance to see when he's going to pee his pants and talk up, that's a tragic ditty. He might just crack his Whitney. No reason to show up to my contemplating accident. He's telling me how he's a changed man. Security, you'll be escorted out. I got some things to thank the Lord about. Thank you for comforting me when the tears came pouring out. Back when we were so poor that we couldn't afford a house and didn't have nothing but a torn up couch. I hereby announce that I will no longer make any excuses. They're useless. I'm going to devour this music until I'm toothless. The truth is, it all amuses me. You should see how I do this so fluent. Choosing to rise up and take what's ours. If I have, so do you. It's a dirty game that I'm playing with a PlayStation 3 controller. Execute every move so I may make them think it over. And then I come out on top as an auto top decomposer. That's why I produce the blueprint. And I break it down, read it so I went from 5 million lawyers. Took it to trial, got exposure, got pulled over for DUI, but all the while I was sober. See, I just told him to swerve. I tried to lead by example, but you can't do it that way. Well, I don't see why I can't, though. I'm taking off for these haters. I think it's better that way, though. Only follow the leader, and that's a message from J-Lo. I won't take no for an answer. I won't accept it, no way, bro. Now I'm crashing on these haters like, uh-oh, better get let go. It's some of the people that's hating me, that's loving me now. They approach me, apologize, and make a stuttering sound. I went from gutter to crown. I showed the world my dedication and left the taste in their mouth, no way to water it down. My first tactic. Yeah, homie, I'm first tactic. It's kind of funny, ain't it, how I work magic. I got a simple little smile that's the worst practice to tell my haters that I'm back with a brand new flow. Now I'm back and watching your feet because ain't no time to run. And what since I hear about people saying I was done, that's like saying Jesus, the Holy Ghost, and God is one. And you can't tell me nothing about him because I'm his son. And there will be a time when time does not exist in the end. But just know that I'm here like a stomach tickling your skin. And if you ever want to hit me up or need to pick me up, just kick me up. Phase 1, my new mission begins. Now make Phase famous.
This nigga said, if you ever want to hit me up or need to pick me up, just kick me up. I love that, man.
Yo, way back when, y'all. Let's take y'all back. Follow me. To all my brothers. Omega, take my hand, message, a sorrow. Listen to these words. The answer to all your questions. Yo, follow me. There used to be a time when bops would stay around, wouldn't have to worry about letting their boys down. All these mothers wanna stand by the bills that were laid down, cause they had enough to pay them by hearing the same sound. Took the laughter from the children and lightened the whole day. Once a day is just enough that they make it. I'm going way back to the time when it was safe to go out to the park and play, but nobody calls a mate and any of your friends. Hey, people say that time is over, wake up to reality. What if I can make it better? It's something that y'all will see. What I say that it's impossible is an obstacle. Impossible to stop it, don't make a difference with all of those. What if I could change the whole planet with one song? Think of all the happy children who come out and sing along. That'll be a better story. The story will have some glory. You there was something for me, nobody'd ever ignore me. I wouldn't need the chance to say sorry, I'll never be, cause I know that I was part of the army that's helping me. I guess I am still a member of different state of being. What I've seen that makes me shift with the thought of reality. But I know it isn't over, I'm holding earth on my shoulders like I'm 180 boulders. I couldn't get any colder. Take a breath cause I'm running short on these words. Wish I could run like a cheetah or fly away like a bird. And way back when those birds used to sing, I was there singing with them, was only part of my dream. I was all a different scene, they don't even come out. My cheeks are starting to sting, cause I know I'm up when I'm out.
Come with me, take my hand. Way back when the days were brighter then, I guess it's all over. Come with me, take my hand. Way back when the days were brighter then, I guess it's all over.
I always said that I would be too far when I was older. Granny said I would be better, but still the story ain't over. That was based on what I told her. Wish I got to know her as the world says I owe her a lot, and I would show her cause I'm not a child of this running cap and a dap, and just hoping that all this rapping will make a little something happen. When the fire gets to cracking, make my return to ask him, did I do what I was asked of? Pack up and head on back up. Let go of them demons, but me ain't got defeated. I am a bigger person, I had enough and I mean it. Well outside, it was exciting this whole life. Wrote my story down on paper to see if it's told right. Why? Because I was silent one whole night. I had learned some lessons hard and I ended up in a fight. Wow, I sing cause I'm proud and I say it loud. I've been through a lot in the rap and I lay it down. My eyes are getting tired from trying to see through the fog. Get at the dog in a fight, it's a fight in the dog. It's just me against the world, so my back is against the wall. When I hear the bell ring, I promise to beat them all. Life it is great, there's no hesitation, don't make no regulation, just take it. And as I pace through these haters and make my way through these stages, elevators is raging with anger, waiting on danger. I shake it off, I get on the stage, prepare for the fight. I get in there, I'm barely embarrassed, and stare at the mic and grab it. And all of a sudden the feeling here is a tailor one. I take them on, make them run quicker than a staple gun. And watch, it's the rage of rappers, prepare ready for the battle. It's something that you can handle, everything is unleashed on you. I go in on you, I don't depend on nobody, it's more me than you. I know what it is, I know where it comes from, my anger, I'ma let it go. Here, say it's danger, all my games, I got playing, I'm just making this man. If you really want to know what I'm saying, keep on playing and keep on playing and keep.
It's all love, yo. It's all love. Woo. Yeah. Feel like everybody's switching up. I may never get my cousin back. Never get my cousin back. Never get on the point. Yo. I see you with your gold chain. I can't call you Baba, not no more. No, that's your old name. You just missed the soul flame. You don't have the same look anymore. Dang, guess I should have figured it was gon' change. Cousins for life, yo, we struggle to fight. We seem to both wanna bring them out the dust to the light. But I guess everybody shut and recite. I heard you was a blood, and I'm like, man, I felt that you was on another new flight. That wasn't your type. I swear it was a shut and recite. The disappointment was the cut of a knife. But what is the price? I thought that we'd be busting for life, but just when the hype was advancing, it's like something put some dust in your sight, and you went left while I done to the right. I never thought I'd ever see you with a sentence that ain't one you could write. Man, them years gon' go empty with time, but I may never get my cousin back. My cousin back, hey, no, I'm taking it 1 inch at a time, cause I may never get my cousin back. My cousin back, hey, no, I gotta commend you for trying, but I may never get my cousin back. My cousin back, hey, no, I'ma just continue to grind, cause I may never get my cousin back. My cousin back, yeah. And you too, even though you're still free, I can still see the changes coming, and it kills me. We met in the shelter, like for real. We were super low, but you abuse it though with music notes. Well, homie, you can blow. Man, you used to show me how to use my soul to let the music flow. I spit a 16, this is what we used to grow. Out the shelter, into a house, we felt the power, built the bond, made some moves, never played to lose, never pulled the gun. We done seen some things that we probably never revealed to none, but I can feel the sun coming down on us. And both of y'all represent the old days, the wrestle to the flow days, running in the rain to go play till we get the cold hate, the rap until we both get a throat ache, and the stove days, yo, you will beatbox and I will go crazy, but okay, I guess that is no way that being miles apart from you will bring the light to the both of us, and not the dark to you, but them years gon' go empty with time, but I may never get my cousin back, hey. I'm taking it 1 inch at a time, cause I may never get my cousin back, hey. I gotta commend you for trying, but I may never get my cousin back, hey. I'ma just continue to grind, cause I may never get my cousin back, yeah. And you too, Mr. Beefing out, after all the time it seems that we've been down, you let them demons round, they got in your ear and got to screaming, now you scheming now, but I ain't losing sleep, just saying, I used to peep the sounds just to see if you were still grinding, still feeding people pounds, even if we wasn't speaking, I would spread your heat around, catching fire made me freaking proud, like dang you reaching out, I can see you calling on your ether, you were steaming clouds, but now the beat is loud, you don't see the vision, you don't see they wishing for us to battle each other, us to be mad at each other, but if this that is whatever, but I don't have any letters, nothing to say in this war, I've been betrayed before, struck in the face before, by something I raised before, but it's okay because it's me, myself and I, and it's just us, no weapons formed against us shall prosper, you switched up, but I watched you, cause it's good. The years gon' go empty with time, but I may never get my brother back, yeah. I'm taking it 1 inch at a time, but I may never get my brother back, yeah. I gotta commend you for trying, but I may never get my brother back, yeah. I'ma just continue to grind, but I may never get my brother back, I just wanna tell you that it hurts to know it'll never be the same. I just wanna tell you that it hurts to know it'll never be the same.
A BetterHelp ad. Therapy can help develop healthy coping.
Not like everybody else. Phase one. No time zone.
I don't wanna lose everything I know, everything I ever had before. I want it, but I don't wanna go where everybody else had to go. Hey, hey, angels they sit on my right side, devils they sit on my left side. I don't wanna grow how everybody else had to grow.
Music is something I need to do. It ain't just something I wanna do. Do you think I got time to beef with you? Look at this world, what it's coming to. We at the back of the bus, nobody slacking but us. That is because we do not have any trust. Trapped in the lust, they throw on the badge and they bust. Everyone's living in solitude. When you got shot, no one thought of you. You just came up, now they robbing you. Why did you think it'd be different for you? Don't you know that is what niggas will do? They rather turn up than listen to truth. Nobody's gripping their youth, helping them get through the fumes, telling them which is the route to take. Whoa, hey.
But if you got a focal point, if you got a purpose, if you set up goals, I don't mean vague, I mean vivid, clear. I got to do something. I got to be a part of the solution.
I don't wanna lose everything I know, everything I ever had before. I want it, but I don't wanna go where everybody else had to go.
You exist, don't mind me. I'm just busy not being human. I'm free. This is my philosophy. None of you exist. That's no probably. I'm elite. You are little times discreet. They blew the whistle. You just missed the bus. I'm sorry. You were not one of my listeners. But all these days I had to fight. I finally got my patch of light. I am brighter. This is my life. Thank you for your time. Cut the line.
I'm shameless. I promised grandmama I would grow into a king and I could barely spell that. Used to draw stick figures in the dirt. One had a microphone and it spit a verse. I wanted to be rich. I wanted a spaceship from Lilo and Stitch. But I am not giving up me over it. That's what I want all you people to get.
And this is just a pastime
Till they call me home.
Don't mind me, I'm just awake, homie, trying to keep good hope alive. Superman put a cape on me, take everything that you can take from me, swallow all the human, and just tell me if it tastes funny. I'm not afraid of a man-made eye, cause I made man. Me, myself, and I till infinity, that's the only trinity. Don't mind me or pity me, just pity the mirror. Kill yourself, that's how you get me to fear you. Your idle minds are just simply peculiar. Sometimes I feel like he sent me to kill you, devour the oranges and then eat the pill. You would think I was born in the Mid-Eastern civilization, cause all that I'm spitting is real life. Just feel like the lost tribe I was sent for, they don't exist. Ain't a lot of names on the list. Don't mind me, I'm just a young guy, high priest. Yeah, that bar got you folks tongue-tied. I see, they say I got a big head on my shoulders, and I'm crazy. I'm just like, yeah, so was Noah.
Don't mind me, I'm just busy not being human. I'm free. This is my philosophy. None of you exist. That's no probably. I'm elite. You are little times discreet. They blew the whistle. You just missed the bus. I'm sorry you were not one of my listeners. But all these days I had to fight. I finally got my patch of light. I am brighter. This is my life. Thank you for your time. Cut the line.
This is what we do to hold people back. This is what we do. And we got this other thing that's also been working for a long time. You don't have to be racist anymore. It's called self-hate. It works on itself. It's like real estate of racism. Where just like that, when someone comes up and says something like, I am a god, everybody says, who does he think he is? I just told you who I thought I was, a god.
Every time I walk into the room, I can see the hate. I don't even think it's on purpose anymore, cause I'm really even out before bursting in the door, yelling face. In case I never heard of you before, I look in their face and can tell off the rip. If they with me, against me, or simply just neutral. Also, if they do not like who I am on the real and they only pretending they do to get close to me, so to speak. Even I notice these so-called haters, they feeling like Jodeci. I just want you to see I am a number until they tell you I died in my slumber. I stay with the head just as hot as the summer, enlightening people, providing the thunder.
obviously need to get higher and stronger. Fight for the people who are tired of the under, the dying and robbing, just trying to come up. I know how you feel, just gotta get in touch with who designed the battlefield. And hold tight, beat, just don't mind me. I'm just passing through.
I have a strange feeling, don't know what I am dealing with. I've seen some strange things that my eyes just can't believe, but I'm just moving from day to day. There's no more I can take. I have to make a way for me to understand what's going on.
All I see is glasses full of wine, watching as I'm asking for the time. Yeah. Let these words be some magic for the mind, cause everybody has to grow divine. Sometime, gotta reach beyond the grapevine sometime, gotta jump ahead of the line sometime, hard gonna freeze or decline sometimes, strange feeling and it keeps me alive, sometimes it's a lie.
I have a strange feeling, I don't know what I am dealing with. I've seen some strange things and my eyes just can't believe, but I'm just moving from day to day. There's no more I can take. I have to make a way for me to understand what's going on.
Echo, echo, ain't nobody I can see. Hollow walls made of dollars and it's probably not for me. All these dogs, y'all need collars, y'all be barking up the leash. I be trying to bring them chain, but they like those. Hey, strange feeling hangover, yeah. Same chip sitting on the same shoulder, yeah. Same story, same low, same boulder, yeah. Give them the benefit of the doubt, they don't know they can. I put my heart and soul in my kneel. In my generation, my arms strong, why should I kneel? My chakras is raging, I look around the place and see that's what a popular sick is starting to think. That God house is probably vacant. They got us busting out the bando, selling Rochester to make it. I gave them an option, but face it, they not gonna take it. And I don't wanna live that way. So strange when they aiming, let the gas spray. I have faith, but
I have a strange feeling. I don't know what I am dealing with. I've seen some strange things.
You don't know what I've seen.
I just can't believe.
Oh no.
But I'm just moving from day to day. There's no more I can take. I have to make a way for me to understand what's going on.
all I see is glasses full of wine, watching as I'm asking for the time. Yeah. Let these words be some magic for the mind, cause everybody has to grow divine sometime. Gotta reach beyond the grapevine sometime, gotta jump ahead of the line sometime. Hard gonna freeze or decline sometimes, strange feeling and it keeps me alive, sometimes it's a lie.
Every Nissan Frontier is battle tested. Its frame is twisted. Its door slammed 13.
I've been dealing with. I've seen some strange things that my eyes just can't believe. But I'm just moving from day to day. There's no more I can take. I have to make a way.
Talking about ending the movie, they gon' spray clips. On my Pharaoh, she was real like some straight crips. And I know I don't need no sleep. Sleep is for sheep, is for weed. I wanna feel like I'm me. I wanna feel like I'm free. I wanna fly like a soul plane. That's what the God on the show came. I had to ride out with no chain. I was screaming on the side till the foes came. And I was high when the foes came. Fire burning in my eyes, such a cold flame. Hopped in that UFO and bounced. You can find me in the sky screaming woke gang. Ride the camel. Hola, 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 the ammo. Hola, the candle. We ride or die, your guys are scramble. What's at the bando? Nobody tried, nobody handle. So like a ramble, no, I don't plan to lose. I'ma let loose, way too many niggas in my fading niggas, slowly nigga. Know that they not finishing the race and I'm on OGO. I'm really chillin' on the base, but you know you in trouble when they hit that 808. Ooh, nigga, now you stuck, you chicken, you pluck too much, you can't spit and you suck. You niggas is blood talk, I'm from up top, get your stuff rock. Take a shot like what's up, my man. All these niggas fake down here, they not doing nothing great down here. They watch you like a lake down here. I don't wanna stay down here. I'm just living by the day down here. A lot of silver, a lot of gray down here. Pharaoh Planet 1K down here. We ain't scared to make a way down here. We ride the camel. Hola, 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 the ammo. Hola, the candle. We ride or die, your guys are scramble. What's at the bando? Nobody tried, nobody handle. So like a ramble, no, I don't plan to lose. I'ma let loose.
Everybody here who has a child, when you pick up your child, that feeling that you feel is how you should feel when you touch anybody. You understand? Everybody you come in contact with should be that same love. I should care. And I can feel if I care. If you're weak, if you're ill, I'll feel it. And I should want to share my strength from every bit. If I go in my pocket and give you to help feed you, if I'm healthy, when I embrace you, I should send my help to you also. Not just gather in a building and pretend we care. Sit around, everybody use the same name for God. It means religion. Don't mean a thing.
Love is a worry too cold to say, and getting rich the only goal today. People ain't worried about what's real, and so down where my shoulders stay. Like my generation got a ghost to face, demons to fight, and still got a focus. They come to me with all the questions, I just hope away. I give them answers, don't make them want to close the case. My soul is braced for whatever this road can make. My homies say, yo, why you trying? Yo, it's over, face, but I can still hear your voice, and it's bold and great. It goes, you gotta hold on to the road and stay on the path. I try not to wander off, I do, but I feel lost, and sometimes I wanna talk to you. Cause all my life I had to fight, cause I was taught the truth. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like you my father too. Where would I be if it were not for you? How would I know the things I know and get the knowledge too? The right way, the light way, the large is you. I finally can understand what you were trying to do. What you were trying to do, or doing your best, and I salute. And now I'm stuck, trying to enlighten fools. So lost. Wish I could see your face, wish I could hear you now. I give the world just to talk to you. I'm in a lonely place, it's not a cheerful smile, just what I do as I'm walking through. I miss you.
He's still sorry. I told you that probably on this, you've been doing so much stuff. I said, I didn't tell you. I want you to know I'm happy that he did that. And I didn't do it. And I was like, it's a great day for me. I can retire one day. Y'all see less of me doing this. Because I've been doing this here for too long for my age. he see these young boys getting up there, and just makes me feel good. He's going outside and going, I didn't know that. Now I got something to talk about. And you know what? You might go out there to other son. But there's some other people out there. It didn't come from me. That's what I guess Jesse meant by keep hope alive. But it is transforming into a new generation of powerful kids. Right now it's awesome. It does something inside. They come out receiving the Holy Ghost. Right now it's a purifying spirit. A Holy Ghost. It changes the man. It transforms you into a new kind of creature. A aware creature. A creature says, I don't believe it. I want to know the fact. Can you prove it? But I'm wrong for wanting to know the facts. I ain't got nothing against anything you believe. That's fine by you, homie. But I don't want to believe no more. I want to know. You spoke the end of know. The Bible says, you shall know the truth. And the truth shall. No, it says that's a thing. There's a difference. Let me stand there with you. The reason why it's not set you free, because you start thinking just because you got to do your ass is free. It says it'll make you free. It'll motivate you to get free. But you still got to work to do what you get to do. You just can't sit on the truth and say, I got the truth. And say the truth is going to be the Lord. You gotta get your ass outside with the truth. Plant and grow.
All these young boys need to talk act just like me and go out and just teach. If he's introverted, I don't need him. I don't need quiet people sitting in the class absorbing knowledge. I want people that's going to take it in and go out and teach it. They're not going to teach it, we're wasting our time.
It's not a cheerful smile, just what I do as I'm walking through. Wish I could see your face, wish I could hear you now. I give the world just to talk to you. I'm in a lonely place, it's not a cheerful smile. Just what I do as I'm walking through. I miss you.
This is the sound of Lucy, staying on top of her spending. You see, even though she's buying a new pair of jeans, she knows that it fits within her monthly budget. Because Wells Fargo will send an alert if her balance drops below her set amount. Yup, nothing gets past Lucy, or Wells Fargo for that matter. However you make money work, Wells Fargo can work with that.
Wells Fargo Bank, N.A., member FDIC.
Shit was just fucked up. Everybody seen what. Whoa, that's major. Shout out, dog. Yeah, how we gonna do it, right? Hey, big God, nigga, he ain't here to be defeated. Niggas ain't woke, niggas sleeping Tempur-Pedic. I want all these rappers in the industry to lead it. I want all these Michael Jacksons in the industry to beat it. Oh, lame ass nigga tryna come up off the game. Hating ass nigga tryna come up on my name. Nigga tryna play like he the one that got the stain. Till he seen the Pharaoh clan nigga jumping out the plane. Brick squad nigga, I got Masons on the side. Nigga think he bam bam, take him on the ride. Whole lot of young niggas, they been on the slide. I just ordered me a missile and it came with your demise. New Illuminati, they gon' label me a terror. Got your man outside my door and I'ma make her sing a carol. Dropped a couple bodies on my way to meet the Pharaoh. I ain't worshiping your God, when I pray I need the mirror. I ain't popping pills, I'm too classic, not for real. Hey, I got some Skrilla on me, ask me how I feel. Presidential status, how I'm passing all these bills. Nigga thought I wasn't gon' rock it, now I'm blasting off for real. Kill Jigsaw, nigga, how I lead these nigga post. How the hell he got a movie
You're listening to the hottest beats of the net. I choose water over fire, but still I'm in hell. I snatched the pistol from the shooter, I kill him myself. Big fish, small sea, I ain't feeling too well. Superhero can't do shit when the villains rebel. I had to think about that shit while I'm sitting in the cell. They treat us like we lost monkeys, gorillas who fell. Banana clips exposing hate, I'm just peeling the veil. Innocent niggas in the ring, they won't give them no bail. And for the first time, I felt how the prisoners felt. Make sure you answer when they call, man, that shit really helps. It just remind them that they human and living for real. Not just no number in this system, we victims as well. America laid on that check, we ain't get any mail. And for the ones who really with it, just pick up the pills. Meet me at the top of the hill with a wish for this well. Cause they don't wanna give us jack, they want niggas in jail. Hell, and you know that we tired of this shit. Clips about people getting killed, going viral and shit. The whole planet going to hell and it's spiraling quick. So please tell me how it helped what you got on your wrist. And please tell me what your Rari gonna do for the cause. And how ironic that you traded your noose for a cross. How you put on for they people but shooting at y'all. No, I don't want no foreign girl, I want roots. Give me a brown skin goddess with a fro and a smile. You were beautiful, we know you ain't been told in a while. And that it's not no disrespect to other women abroad, but they show love to others and our women get no regard. And I'm sorry, y'all really gotta live through that shit. The whole Kardashian shit sucks, the bigger the lips. Time to let these ladies know that we support them and love them. And maybe they will keep the babies, not abort them and snuff them. Late at night I hear the planet, she be crying, dropping real tears. Because she love us, but she dying cause we still here. That's why I say it's probably over, they succumb to Satan. I think the elders only waiting on my confirmation. A couple squares of brand new light gave me a fuller step. I'm outnumbered, but that's alright, I got some bullets left. I learned a lot of magic tricks, rabbits, I pull them, yep. But here's the key to magic, never try to fool yourself.
You're like a hamster running around this moving thing, but making no progress. The record companies are very satanic.
And the thing is that you have to understand too though, like your lane, like that's your lane, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? So with that, we need to be targeting like, since a lot of different stuff like how the way he's about to go, how about the music, you know what I'm saying? Like with you, like it's more a public stand, so it's just like you there, like you one of them artists that's making impacts in the neighborhood and stuff like that for it to even make sense for people to resonate to, because that's how this was.
So when I think about it, like I was just at a party last night, you know what I'm saying, at an event last night, and I've known the person who threw it for a while, and he said something, he was drunk, but he said something like, and it really just made me think, cause a lot of people have said it, but I just let it resonate and took it for truth, you know what I'm saying? He was like, he was talking to somebody else about me, and he was like, that nigga right there, he said, that's the new age, he said, that's pop, he said, that's pop, he said, listen how the nigga rap. He said, look at the stuff he do in the community. He said, the only thing that he ain't gonna be reckless like Pop. He said, but that's Pop. And I just had to sit back and think about it. Like, I had to think about everybody who ever came through and said, oh, I'm the new Tupac, or, you know what I'm saying, all this about Tupac. I had to think about it, and you couldn't really feel them the same way. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't feel them, like, because when it came down to it, a lot of that was gimmick, and it's respect. Because everybody, you know, respect Pop. But Pop, the reason why somebody can even say that about me is because they feel the soul. And the only way that the only way really a nigga can even say, you know what I'm saying, that, oh, Pac is bad or another Pac, is because Pac ain't here. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Because when Pac was here, niggas couldn't say nothing like that. You get what I mean?
Yeah, that's just, yeah.
The reason why I brought that up is look at everything that we got right now, right? We got all this social media, things like that, right? You got people like Farrakhan being banned from social media and stuff like that, right? I look at it like this. If Tupac had, with his impact, access to this type of social media, right?
stuff like Mike Brown, stuff like Trayvon Martin, stuff like what happened to my mom with the grocery store, even worse. You know what I'm saying? Because we got involved, we all had got locked up. But if they would have killed one of us, stuff like that, Pac could get on that phone and be like, hey, they just killed 4 sovereigns, you know what I'm saying, in Walmart for standing up for their right. Or they just killed Mike Brown for this and this. Or they just killed Trayvon Martin for following him and he didn't do shit. Or Sandra Bland, or Tasha from Florida, all these other people that losing their life type shit, right? He can get on that phone and that nigga make one statement, hey, they did this, so we finna hit 5 months and we finna burn this motherfucker down. And I'm not saying that that's what I'm telling people to do, but just with that impact, this man can have them do that. And not only people from Atlanta, you know what I'm saying, but you talking about people from all over the world coming to respond because Tupac could get on the microphone and make a political notion bigger than Trump can make with passing a bill. Hold on, bro. Let me call you right back. I'm about my son off at grandma. Let me call you right back. All right, fam. You know what's up.